Hello, everyone. Sorry we're late by, what are we,
Hey,
3
hey,
or 4
hey.
minutes. The
Sal was
technical
lonely.
issues due to the weather. Weather's
Sal, we're
absolutely
sorry
awful.
we are late for your lunch break.
Yeah, very sorry, Sal. We tried to be on time.
But Jim was chatting too much as always.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's his
You're
fault.
the chatterbox. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly. You're the reason this show is over 2 hours long, I swear.
Yeah, if it was just you
Wow.
and me, it'll be over in an hour.
Sure, I would like to see a feedback that from our viewers.
Well, Sal can listen.
Yeah. Yeah, all good. Take my lunch whenever. Okay. Oh, that's all right then.
That's nice.
Working from home is the one, that is true.
Definitely.
Sorry, Harrison. We're not rubbing into your face.
I was going to say, just rub it in a little bit more, please. Yes. We're not all blessed to be able to work at home. But how are you both? Are you doing well today?
Very good.
Yes,
Today is Friday for us.
finally good. Yeah,
Have
we're
you
having
got
a
a
long
long
weekend
weekend?
off.
Long weekend,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
yeah. We got
Well,
some
that's
friends
nice.
coming visiting us, so we're gonna do all the touristy things.
Yeah,
Oh,
lots of stuff we
tourist
haven't done
stuff.
before in London, actually. So it's going to be quite interesting. Looking forward
Oh,
to it.
that sounds good. And
Yeah, it should be.
what in particular are you looking forward to?
We can do Frameless London, which is basically the English rip-off of a Japanese thing that we did in Tokyo. So this one's
Okay.
called Frameless, and it's like an immersive, like art
Rude.
kind of like thing that you walk through. And then in Japan, the original one, it's called Borderless, which is also an immersive art thing that you walk through. And I'm like,
Oh,
Borderless, Frameless. You haven't gone too far different on the name there, to be
yeah.
completely honest. But it is different. It does look good. This one's more based on actual like it's like got like Van Gogh and stuff like that, like actual
Moe.
famous artists. Moe. That's a champagne.
Okay, James.
Is it? Isn't it?
I think so.
Carry on.
If there's free motorway, I'm definitely going. That'll be great. There we go.
You're
You get
sold.
Moe if you go to the latest sessions, I told you.
Yeah.
This is family friendly time you're going to.
Your Vader there behind you, Vita. It looks pink on my screen today.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was looking at my screen and I was like, what's that pink stuff behind me?
Yeah. It looks good.
It's weird.
It's definitely not.
Red in real life.
It's definitely red.
Yeah. Picking
Even
up
on your
weirdly.
screen, I
Hey,
can see
Vader.
yours, Jim, and it is definitely red, but on it's changing.
Yeah, on
colour.
my one it's more pink, yeah.
It's the camera, I guess.
Maybe.
Camera quality.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe light's different around me as well, so.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I thought you were going to say that Vader is posed really well, and I was going to be like, I did that. And then you didn't even mention it, so now I'm a bit sad.
No, we're not talking about the poses. Although it is good.
No, is it not posed well? There we go. Thank you. You can't just say no.
No,
Let's look
terrible.
at that figure instead. Over there.
What, the clicker?
No, okay. Well, while you're there, let's have a solo. Yeah. So we've still got K2 with his finger up. Oh yeah,
yeah, he is swearing.
There. Oh no.
Clicker. He's beautiful.
Oh!
Don't drop.
He's beautiful as it drops him on his face.
Broken.
It's fine.
Yeah, it looks good.
I can't put him back now.
Oh, I don't know.
It does take a bit of work balancing in him.
Oh my god.
Is it Vader? I've got one Vader instead of two now. That's new.
You've changed your pose of your Xeno again.
James,
he's not in.
It's not.
Yeah,
working.
I went back to the crouched pose. What have you done?
It's broken.
Oops.
This stream will now be just watching Jim repose figures.
Everyone's looking at your bottom now as well.
Yeah.
Have I got the builder's butt crack? Is that
not quite, but this is quite amusing. I think the whole stream should just be this.
You're on the big screen as well.
I was repping Hot Toys as well there. You know, it's great branding for them. Get in. But yeah, the Xeno's back in its crouch form. I just like it. I am super worried about that wrist joint though, because there's like a lot of strain on it, but
I've managed to
screw it,
do
it'll be fine.
the wrist
YOLO.
is straight.
Yeah.
One position, but it's dead straight. I'll have to take a picture and show you.
Oh yeah, definitely. You broke the wrist on yours, didn't you?
No, I didn't break it. It came broken. There is a difference.
All right. Sorry.
I look after
No.
my pieces.
Wasn't me.
Yeah,
How
no,
dare you?
I took him out of the box. I went to move his wrist, and then the hand just fell off.
Yeah, sounds like your problem.
Yeah, and then I had to
That's
go
the story
dig
I'd
in
go
the.
with as well.
Yeah, I moved it. And
I would
set
say
it
that
down.
as well if I broke it.
No. That's the first wrist peg I've had break on any figure.
Really?
So,
For me,
yeah.
I haven't had that. Oh no, I've had it a couple of times, and one ankle on the bloody Deadpool, which is like the
Oh,
hardest
yeah,
one to
that's
find
cool.
new ankle pegs for as well. It's so annoying.
That one we
I can
broke together.
imagine.
Vissa broke it, but yeah, we broke it.
Broke it
No, we
together.
did break it together. It was a joint effort. We were fighting over it. We were like, I want it. No, I want it.
Oh,
No, there we go.
pulling at each arm.
No, we were Oh my god, my screen just went black and I thought everything shut down. That was so weird.
Yeah, we were moving the detail and he fell over and it snapped. Hey, Mike's
Oh,
here.
dear.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, we just had
Hey,
hi, Mike.
Mike.
And Sal got his Xeno in.
And so,
Looking
yeah,
forward to those
Sal got the
photos.
zine. Yes,
Sal.
you'll love the Xeno. It's awesome, massive. I definitely did not
so
expect it to be as
massive.
big as
It is
what it
huge.
is, but
It is
it's
huge.
Oh.
I hope
worth it.
the big chap doesn't
You
come out
have
of that.
both of the alien figures up,
I've always had them both up.
but they weren't one above the other.
Yeah, pretty much since I bought it.
You live
Because
there and you
Predator,
haven't
Alien,
even
Alien.
noticed things.
Yeah. Do you know what I was just thinking? And we need to get into the show, but I need to move Batman and Superman from above Darth Vader because I have Marvel, 2 Jokers, and then I've randomly got In-Art Paul there. So I need to swap them over. Anyway,
I just
The
where's
snake.
Vita gone? Oh, she's back.
I
What
kicked
the
her
hell's
out.
that? Oh,
I
did you?
pressed the wrong button. I went to try and go
That's just
solo, and
rude.
I just booted you out.
Wow.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your. I love looking at other people's displays because everyone does it so differently, and it organizes it so differently, and has different.
I feel like you've got like a really if you were to do it I can't say my words, a collection tour, it would be really cool because I feel like you've got like a whole room, whereas mine's like just this wall. And I'm like, I've got quite a few figures at the moment. It's about 26. I'm like, that sounds like a lot. Like when I first got into this, I was like, no way. And now I've got 26, and I'm like, it's not a lot for a collection room tour. I can't really do like a tour. You know what I
But
mean?
it's not really a collection room, though, is it?
It kind of is. I mean, I've got
it's good. I think anything.
It's my
that's got
office
stuff
as
in it.
well. It's not just collection room.
Yeah, it's a home office. It does have dual functionalities. That is true.
Yeah, mine's. I think I'm up to 80 figures now currently. I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You would have that many.
But then, like,
no.
What do you think? There's like at least 10
One day.
on a shelf on those ones, at least.
We got Gio in the house. Hey, Gio.
There we go. Hi, Gio.
Hola, amigos.
¿Cómo estás? I think I said that right.
I have a big spot ready to go. Oh, good. You know exactly where it's going then. Yeah. Right.
One.
Should we get started up with the warm up?
I feel like we've
So
warmed up already.
Well, I have a further warm up question. Actual related to. Well, I suppose that was related to that. But if you could have a sequel made for any game, what would it be? So I was having to think of sequels. And I have one in my head that I would just want to.
Isn't it obvious what I'm gonna say?
I mean, maybe Sims 5.
Maybe. You're so funny, Harrison. Yes. No joke.
Yes. Yeah, you're correct. Absolutely correct.
Jane, what are you googling?
Oh, that's it. Is it this one? Okay, so for me, there was this game called Too Human. On I think I played it on Xbox 360, and it was a really cool game, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I finished it, and I was like, oh, this is so set up for a sequel, and a sequel never happened. And I don't know if it's just like it was actually a really shit game and just I enjoyed it, but it was awesome. I can't remember the full premise, but you're basically like, it's like mythological space gods type thing with like heavy focus on like magical powers. It's really awesome. You get to like do your own armor. You get to like kind of, it's like RPG style, but kind of linear. It's a bit like Force Unleashed, but like a
Oh,
completely brand new IP. It was really good. And there was never anything again. And I was just really sad about that. So I would love to, actually thinking about that the other day. And I was like, they should have done that, but that one. And then there's this horror game as well, where you
it's
have like
sad,
this
isn't it?
little,
When
it's like you
they
throw this little thing. And I can't remember what it was, but that was good.
you throw this little thing.
Yeah. Oh, and did you play Area 51 on the Xbox?
Yes,
Yes, that
yes,
one. That
that was
needed a
very
sequel. That was
very good.
I have
that
no
Did
was
you
idea
awesome.
what
ever
you're talking
play?
about.
What the hell is it called?
Had Marilyn
I
Manson
think
in it.
it's called Dark Sector. Did you ever play that?
No, but I heard about that one, but I never did play it.
All I remember about it, there was a weapon that you used to throw, and it was a really cool weapon.
Oh no, that's what I was just talking about.
Is that
It's
the
like
one?
a shuriken thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is that.
What
That
thing?
game was awesome. That was like
That was
so because
it
that
was
was early
really good.
360 days.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You
I
privileged
thought I
children.
knew.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
We apologize for our privilege. Privilege?
Yeah.
Our privilege.
Wow, it's starting already.
Sorry for my
When you-
privilege.
Wow, just rub it in my face, won't you?
This thing's in the way and I can't see comments, so I'm gonna just
Swings in a way.
there we go.
Oh, it's
Thing.
only because of your nose, isn't it?
No, it looks worse from this angle. But let's not talk about my upcoming nose job, and let's talk about what Harrison's put effort into, Vita.
Well, I was talking about my choice, but you just rudely interrupted and started
Harrison,
talking
get
about
yourselves
all the
together.
games I never heard about.
Well, that's because
Oh.
my brain just went into overdrive, and it was just like, game, Two Human, Dark
Overdrive.
Sector, blah 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 blah. Yeah, pretty much. It's what happens. It just happens sometimes.
And that's why I have to live it, guys. So
I wish it would happen when I was trying to study, because that has, financial gain for me. But no,
No,
only
it never
when
happens
it
when-
comes to this.
not when it needs to happen.
Yeah, exactly that.
never.
So okay, so Vita, was there something else, or was it Sims 5?
It wasn't Sims 5. It was Red
Yeah.
Dead 5, obviously. 5? You put the 5 in my head now.
Or skip the
Red
other
Dead
4.
5. That would be like 2090 by the time that happens.
We won't be alive at that point.
We will be dead.
Oh, dang
At
it.
least geriatric.
Our kids
So
will
yeah,
be
it would be
playing
the Red Dead spin-off for sure. Because I feel like there was, characters we can explore.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, that would. Would you want Red Dead 3 to be
Mm.
a sequel or another prequel going further back?
Sequel, actually.
Yeah.
But the prequel, I wouldn't say no for prequel either. Because I'm for both of it, to be honest. But
What
I
about
think
unrelated? So like same universe, same kind of time, but different characters. That's what I'd be up for.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be
'Cause
cool
John's
if they
done.
went, if they went back further when the West was, because they're coming to the end of the West in Red Dead.
yeah.
I'd like it if they went back with new characters at the height of the West, and not
Do you know?
as
I
we're
think
leaving.
it might be quite interesting to see how Dutch started and how he built all the crew and everything as well. What
Yeah, that
pushed
could be
him
cool.
to go to that
That
path.
would be quite cool,
And
actually.
how did he become Dutch, essentially?
That
Because
would be
obviously
cool.
he's the leader and such. But I also would like to see the Sadie Adler sequel to see what did she go and do, because she essentially
Yes.
becomes the bounty hunter, and she's a
Yeah.
female. So essentially that's kind of not common in those times and such. So that's something I would be quite interested into as well.
I'd actually be down for both of the ones. They're actually really good ideas. The Dutch prequel and the Sadie spin-off. I think they would be really quite interesting. I actually prefer that to my idea.
I
would
want to
also
change
like,
my
and this is
idea.
less cool. Yeah, I would like to change my answer to Vitters and take all the credit. But I would also actually kind of like, I know this sounds a bit of the time and a bit sad, but I'd really like a remake of the first game, but
Oh yes.
taking into account the second game. So because if you play the first game, like it was good and it was
Mhm.
good for its time, but it doesn't have like after playing Red Dead 2, it doesn't have the same emotional kind of like thing. I wanted
Depth.
to play off that. Yeah, Arthur doesn't exist in that point,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly.
And a
Yeah.
lot of that crew and stuff. So I'd actually really like him to remake it. And I think enough time's passed because if they're remaking things like Resident Evil 4 and stuff like that, which was like almost the same era, I think they could probably remake this now, and I think it'll be really good.
That's actually amazing idea to incorporate Arthur much more because obviously he was a big
Yeah,
figure in John's life,
yeah,
right? He essentially helped John to escape
and
and kind of saved his life, really.
exactly, he's a
He's
huge part of
Yeah.
it.
supposedly wearing his hat
Huge part.
afterwards and all.
Huge
So
part.
that would be
And
amazing,
what they should
actually.
do is, and we haven't seen this in games in ages, but Mass Effect did it. You should be able to upload your save file from Red Dead 2 for
Oh yeah.
that game, and then it kind of a lot of the decisions and people you met or didn't meet, it
Depending on
pulls
the
it over into that
ending,
game, and depending on the ending as well, so it kind of rolls off that. They should definitely do that because
yeah.
they started doing that with Mass Effects, and I thought this was like revolutionary. So what I did in Mass Effect 1, changed things in Mass Effect 2, and then you just don't see it anymore. And I'm like, come on, that's awesome video game making. You should just keep doing that. But they're like, no, we're not going to do that. We have an established canon, and everything else you get isn't real. And I'm just, it's just not as fun. Just like let me make my own canon. That would be so much better. But there we go.
Yeah, no, they're all good ideas. I think my obvious one would be Last of Us Part 3. I would love another Last of Us game.
Do you think that's going to happen? I
Yeah,
hope it
I
does,
do.
but
I,
do
I
you?
I think it
Because we've
will.
heard
Yeah, I
nothing.
think no, it's been very silent, but I do think it will happen eventually.
Neil Druckmann's been doing other stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah. Are you what do you think of his new game that's coming out? I know we haven't really seen much for it yet. Are you looking
What
forward
game
to
is
his
it?
next game? It's the space one
Is
he's
it his,
doing.
is it under Naughty Dog still?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the horror one? It's
No.
kind of, is it horror?
No, it's the
I feel like
what's
there's
it
a horror
doing?
game coming up. You should have had the slide ready, Harrison.
I wasn't expecting to have this
You
one up.
should have anticipated we would go down this conversation.
Yeah, we should have. It's called Intergalactic
My illusion
The
entity.
Heretic Prophet. I'll bring up a picture.
Yeah, bring up a picture because my mind's drawing a blank. So you're looking very serious there.
It's because I was reading about The Last of Us 3.
I caught you focusing.
This one.
Hi, Illusion Entity.
Oh, yeah. This does look quite interesting. I feel like there's a kind of similar-ish game with a different main character. But this does look good. We've barely seen anything. Isn't it just a cinematic trailer so far?
Yeah, just the trailer. Yeah, there's not been
Sorry,
anything
can
else
I
since.
ask why Illusion Entity doesn't like Jim?
He does like me.
I don't
Oh,
know. It
yes,
says
Hello.
you say Harrison and
hello,
then
Jim.
hello, Jim.
That does seem very suspicious, as if like
That's
I'll say
very sus.
yeah, I'm saying
So-
hello, but I don't want to say hello to you.
Yeah, it's like I'm being polite to this Jim
I'm
person.
sure that's not what maybe he just doesn't know me. He knows you two. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Sal's saying my collection room is my office, game room, collection room, 16 figs.
No, ours is similar, but probably less cool than yours.
Sorry, wrong
And
account.
also,
It was me.
who's that? He comes in here with crap, mate. Where have you been the last 2 weeks? You have not checked in. You know, this is bang
Yeah,
out of order.
terrible.
I mean, I haven't watched 6 Girl Shows in the last 2 weeks.
We're not talking about that at the
Definitely
moment.
not in retaliation. Yeah, no, that's it. So. Anyway, what are we talking about?
What are we? So we were talking about this. So
And
we were talking about.
Harrison is still to say his idea.
No, I said Last of Us. So Last of Us Part 3.
Oh yeah. And we
that
went
was-
on the spiral.
Yeah, and then we went down the spiral of going off
I
topic.
think you
again.
distracted us, actually, Victor.
How?
One game that I think would be good to get a sequel because it came on the Xbox One and then we never saw it again. Was that Rise Son of Rome? I loved that game. I thought it was very good.
Good point.
It was great fun. The combat was really good. And then we just never saw anything ever again.
Can I add one? Just to be annoying. The Order 1889 or whatever it's called as well.
1886.
That should have had a sequel. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the one that was like 4 hours long and then it was over. It was like a slightly long movie. It was really good. Really
it was. Good. The graphics were amazing as well.
Yeah,
I've never actually played it. Vita played it, and I never have played it. But I'd like to see a sequel to that anyway.
You should play.
Did I play
The Order 1886 during lockdown.
Did I play it?
And it's kind of scary. It has like werewolves and all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting about it. I did play it.
You should play it one day when you've got like nothing to do. Just start in the morning. You'll probably have it done by the evening.
Yeah, it was like a quick one. Because you were surprised that I finished it very quickly.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll give her this game. That'll keep her busy. And she was like, I'm done. I'm like, oh, ready? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was a nice warm-up one. So we'll then go into... Oh, wait. I've been very busy with work. Apologies. I suppose we can let you off.
You should apologize to those two. They are the fragile ones.
And Jim is here just for the looks.
Yeah.
I'm the
It's just here to look pretty.
Handsome one. Dark and moody.
There's you going, oh, dark, moody. And I go, oh, you look so pretty.
There we go. Anyway.
Right. Well, so game of the week. Unfortunately, you have not had time to play games, so you're still on Decorating Simulator.
I was playing Mafia last night, actually.
She did.
You was.
She did.
While sorting out stuff.
What is happening to the screen?
I don't know. But that was why I was filming my clicker review.
Yeah.
To be fair.
So I was like, if he's not doing any work, I'm not doing any work.
I was working. YouTube's my second job.
True.
It's not.
But yeah, mainly we were still working around house and such.
It's been never ending. And like it's just really good. I'm happy with it.
Mode.
The story mode is too hard.
Story
That's
mode
all
sucks.
I'm gonna say.
It needs I don't know if I should say it. It needs an easier mode. It needs an easier mode. For sure.
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
I'll put it in the chat. You can let me in the private chat. And then you can tell me.
Is it something we need like a beeping noise?
I don't think it's that bad. I'm just like, do you know when you're like, I don't want to say something and it's
oh my god, no, don't say that out loud. Jesus.
Yeah.
But then in golf you get that.
No, just no, James.
Just
no.
Anyway, okay, all right. It's fine.
But yes,
the chat's gonna assume I said something awful now. I really didn't. It wasn't that bad. I swear.
It's terrible, people.
Chad, he's just very awful person. Don't be fooled by his prettiness.
These big rosy cheeks. Yeah.
He just took my blush and put some on it. Don't worry.
Vita, you're the pretty one, really. So, and Harrison.
Oh, thanks.
And Harrison.
I mean, I was like, now it's like the illusion entity with. And adding me
and
at
Harrison,
the end.
I guess he's all right.
Yeah,
Vita,
you're amazing. Harrison, you're all right.
Yeah, you're not terrible. Yeah, there's room for improvement, but
there's always room for improvement.
Wow. Anyway, so I played some Mafia, and I a bit struggled, to be honest. I don't know if I had a break from it, but you okay there? It's it dying. I hope Harrison didn't die. So I was playing Mafia, guys, and
Vita was playing Mafia,
and I couldn't get into it. And I made Harrison choke. Yeah, I struggled a little bit with it. I want to finish it now because I'm on like 78%, I think. But it's not amazing. Like the story is so predictable and like very like chopped in chapters. It's not like a linear story ongoing. It's just like, well, obviously it is in chapters. Like
So
I'm in
it's time
chapter,
skips and stuff.
yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like chapter 10 now. So I just kind of hate how it jumps like that a bit, I suppose. I don't know, maybe, but I'll finish it. But I'm not loving it. It's not like the game I would recommend for everyone. But if you just want to chill and relax, then yeah, because you don't really need to commit to it that much. That's how I feel about it at the
That's
moment.
fair enough.
It's not a difficult game, is it? It's very
No.
it's very simple. It's definitely one of those games you want to play for the story, and if you're not invested enough in the story, you're just gonna give up on it, I would say.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the story. I got through to the end and I thought that was good, but it's not one I've gone, oh, I want to go back to that. I'd like that. I probably won't play that again.
Well, I kind of have like predictions where the story will go at this point. Like one of the predictions is very clear from beginning of the game, obviously. Even if you don't do the side quest for it, that story carries on. And I was like, oh, so this is happening anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
This is that kind of game where it doesn't matter if you took that like side story or not.
It sounds a bit like, this is a new classification. It sounds like an Assassin's Creed style game where it's like, okay, could be a lot better, and kind of like the world isn't as detailed and kind of lived in as you'd like in a way.
The world is detailed.
Okay.
And actually like the scenes, like the scenic views and all, it's quite cool.
Okay.
And the
Nice.
map is quite big, but it's not like you can just go and explore the map.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I was a bit disappointed about
so
that.
it's like it's open world, but you can't
But
just go and
not open
explore
world.
it. Yeah.
I think
So
they
it's a bit
started
weird.
developing it in a way that it was going to be this big open world game like their last Mafia
And
game.
they couldn't.
And then they were like, yeah, we just don't have the resources or the
You
time.
know
Because
what?
Mafia 3 was good.
Yeah, I was
like
about
that,
to say the last Mafia game, actually. I don't know, actually, if I'm thinking about the last one, not about the first one.
It's Mafia
Probably
3.
the first one.
It's like set in the 60s, 70s kind of time,
Like New
isn't it?
York kind of type.
New Orleans.
No, I'm not thinking about Mafia 3. No, I'm thinking about older one, probably
The
the
first
first
Mafia
one.
was really good. Well, because they remade it, didn't they?
Yeah, that's when I played it. I
Yeah.
played the remake, and that was quite good.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
Mafia 1,
the first one. I
played it back on PS2 days. Good times.
I played it on PC, actually.
Ooh, now he's privileged. I got side-eye and I'm scared.
That was pure death stare then. That was like, how dare you? You wait until after this stream.
Yeah.
As soon as these cameras are off.
Yeah.
It's like when your mum's like, you wait
more.
till you get home.
Wow.
Anyway, let's move on quickly.
Made their voice and everything. Jeez.
She doesn't, yeah, that's true.
She
No,
doesn't
she
what?
doesn't hit me. She doesn't beat me.
I was gonna say she doesn't make that. She doesn't sound like that.
She doesn't make the
PC
sound.
Master Race. She doesn't. That makes me. Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We got Phil.
Phil's
Hey,
here.
Phil.
Hey, Phil.
And then we got the 6 extra saying PC Master Race. Oh, I don't agree with that.
That sounds all kinds of wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, so Jim, other than decorating, have you managed to play anything?
I mean, YouTube Simulator, where I've tried to grow a YouTube account, but other than that, no. Unfortunately,
Maybe
not.
we should.
I really do need to get back into bloody what's it called? Ghost Yote. Because I feel like if I spend too much time away from it, it's gonna be hard for me to get back into it. Not because it's a bad game, but just because it's like I'm disconnected at this point, and I'd almost then want to play it from the beginning. So I need to book off Tuesday from work as well, and then just play that all day, and then
that sounds perfect.
We got or after Shane friends are gone, then yeah.
Oh, Shane.
Oh,
decorating simulator. I'm joining at a low point. No, this is a high point.
There's no low points in. I don't know if this is a high point. That's a bit sad, but
It's a high. It's always a high point. We're always at a high point on this show.
It's a warm-up, Shane. Leave us alone.
Yes, it's
Warm-up,
our
half an hour in.
game of the week. This
We've
is
been
what
warming up
happens
for a
when you
long
don't
time.
when you be adults and you do adult things. You don't have cool, interesting games to talk about.
Exactly. Boring.
So, but unlike you guys, I have had a game, so I'm still playing Resident Evil.
And we don't want to hear about it.
And I can't talk anything about it.
Have you finished it? Mate,
No, I
people are
have not
completing this
finished.
in 2.5 hours. In fact,
Yes,
under
well,
2 hours
they
now.
don't have
What?
time.
And like people on their first playthroughs are doing it in like 4 to 8 hours, and you're still like 2
What?
weeks later.
I'm
like,
sorry, I work daily and have children and don't have time to sit all day playing games.
I'm just saying.
But that's 4 hours. So it's
That's
like an
true.
hour a
Hey,
day.
I'm
if you play like
assuming.
2 hours, yeah, okay, yeah, that's like less than an hour. Jeez, man.
Yeah, no, there is definitely the people that can speed run it. I know you've done it with 3 and probably 2 as well. I can see how you could do it, but it's without
don't rush what you
spoiling
enjoy.
anything. It's very
good.
I can't say anything. Oh, because as soon as I say something, it's going to ruin it for you. So it's just it's a little bit different.
So
And
just
there's
don't
reasons.
say anything, Harrison. But just don't talk about it.
Do you know
And
what's
there's
funny? It's getting more dicey for me now because the game's been out longer, so people are more like, "Oh, I can just share this spoiler; it's fine," or I can
Yeah.
just show this video image of this enemy that I didn't know was in the game, and I'm like, "I can't see it," and I'm just like, "No, screw cross." But then I'm like, "I know there's liquors in it now," and I'm just like, "God damn it!" I didn't want to know that. I wanted to find out and be shocked by it, but now I can't. So I'm going to be waiting for them to pop around the corner anytime. But
Yeah.
life's difficult, isn't it, guys?
Shane's saying it was all GTA and then the likes when I was growing up. Yeah.
Can I,
GTA.
in response to David's last message about who likes to play a game about a boring job, Harrison, you love a game that is very similar.
Why? Hang on a minute. That's not boring, but yes. I do love Death Stranding. I will back up Death Stranding forever. And yes,
Not
it is
a
very
thought
much like
subject
my job.
at all.
Yes.
He's like, I love my job. I'm going to come home and do it some more.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just going to do it over some mountains instead. It's more interesting.
My job.
I don't get scenery like this at my job.
Exactly. I get boring houses all day. Oh.
And the traffic on M1.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no traffic in that game. Just mountains.
Can't build his own roads just to go around the traffic either, like you can in that game. So it's just not the same. But there we go.
Also, just going back to my point, I actually played Mafia 3 as well. I think
You did.
I was living with you already.
It was during lockdown, I think.
Yeah, recognize it. I don't think
Many
I
a game
finished
was
it though.
played.
Or did I finish
No,
it?
you didn't. CPT's
DPD. All I would say to that is, yes, that game is very much like that. But if you can get through that, there are lots of other good parts about it.
You don't get through it though. It's throughout the whole game. It doesn't stop.
I mean, no,
There's like-
that part doesn't. But it gets you get to actually shoot and kill things.
I
The
will
boss
try it
fights are
again
really
for
good.
the
Oh,
fifth
so
time.
it just adds on delivery difficulty. You have to fight while
Basically,
you
yeah,
deliver.
it's
And
100%
protect
that.
the
Yeah,
cargo.
that you exactly. And when there'll be times where like the how can I explain it? It's like where all the
Harrison,
task
don't
comes
worry.
up.
You don't have to explain it. I saw Jim playing it, and
Yeah.
I was not excited about it.
And you have the boss fights, and they knock all the cargo off, and you've got to pick it
Boxes.
up. Did you ever go into a river when you played it? Did you ever go into a river and then not get across, and then it drags you down and drops everything?
And it all just floats on. It's the most annoying
floats away.
thing.
And then you
So
get back to
annoying.
land and you try running up on it. I love that game. I don't know why I love that
Even
game so much.
David agrees with me. He's like, he's like swallowing it, and he's like, he's agreeing with me.
Well, I will back up. I will defend Death Stranding. I might be on
The
my.
figures
I'm not
do
on
look
my own.
awesome. They do look really good, and it would make a really good movie or TV show, and I would watch it.
Oh yeah, I think Well, you'll happily watch people deliver stuff. You just won't do it yourself.
No, because you know it will be like one delivery montage and that's it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the story. They'll be like, he does deliver, but we're not really going to focus on that.
Harrison, if you have to explain what Death Stranding, well, I mean, I think it is fun.
He's
I
not
think the
wrong.
whole game's fun.
It's
I've
fine,
played,
Harrison. It's fine. We won't judge you. It's okay.
The thing with
but
Death Stranding is it's made
see,
by like the video game version of like Alfred Hitchcock or like Scorsese or someone like
yeah,
that. To be fair, so it's just like it's
yeah.
it's like a
Kojima's just
masterpiece, but it's a bit like
yeah.
It's
It's
like
like
Odyssey. Is it Odyssey?
you,
What was that? No, not Odyssey. What was that?
Odyssey is still
What was
coming
that
out this year.
film? I think it was Scorsese or someone who did this film. It had all these famous actors in, and it was something like it wasn't Odyssey because obviously
Tenet?
that's no, it wasn't Tenet. It had some like Megalopolis or something like that. Was that
oh
Scorsese?
yeah. No, that was
And
oh, is it Coppola?
Francis Ford Coppola. Coppola. I don't know. It was him.
Yeah,
And it was just it wasn't very good. It's like made by a legend,
yeah.
but yeah, too much.
We'll go. CJ Mark's here. Game talk.
I love
Aya,
Dave. I
and then
agree with
David.
that.
So you don't
I
want to
said
play
it'll be a
delivering,
quick
but you
little
want to watch a
montage.
delivering. Make it make
All right.
sense.
I will watch a training montage of Rocky. It doesn't mean I want to do all the shit he does during the training montage. It looks horrible.
So are you
But
saying
you
that
do enjoy boxing, though. You used to do boxing.
if every
Yeah,
So you do
episode,
enjoy it.
say they do
Maybe.
a Death Stranding TV show, and every episode he's delivering something, are you
No,
are you going to
thank
watch
you.
it? What
This
about?
week I got delivery every day by my door, so I saw it in live action. It was like a theater, really.
But you don't have a BB with you,
And I
you
had
don't-
all different delivery companies as well, from Amazon, DPD, DHL, all the different guys, different uniforms.
I think I'm on my own on this game. If you do like Death Stranding in the chat, can you put it in the chat and help me
Well,
defend it,
Sal
please?
seems to like it. It's fine. That's the first thing I don't like what Sal likes, so it's interesting.
I did try to enjoy Death
It's the
Stranding. I
journey,
gave it
not
a
the
good,
destination. Yeah.
honest attempts. I've tried it like 3 times now, and it gets to a point where it grates. There's some really good elements to it, but it's just the repetitiveness of it just gets me down.
That's
No,
well,
The Irishman was so. It was Megalopolis, which I actually haven't seen, but I heard bad things. But The Irishman was okay-ish, but too long, way too long.
yeah,
hubris
that's
got to
all
him on
I
that
would.
one.
Yeah, that was very long film. But yeah, Resident Evil. I can't say lots because I know certain person does want to play it. But it's still very good. It has how can I say it without saying anything? Half the game, no, not even half the game. A good chunk of the beginning of the game, you think it's going one way and then it totally flips and it does something different. So
love that.
It almost feels like playing 2 different games. It's that different for me.
At the moment, I feel like my year is almost going to look like Ghost of Yotei, Resident Evil 9, and then I really dig in, and we'll probably talk about it later, I guess, that Crimson Desert game looks awesome. Like, I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing of that now, like, especially today, but yeah.
Yeah, I will, if we have time, I'll bring up that latest trailer because it just looks bonkers.
I'm already thinking what next game I should pick, because I'm not very into Mafia, but when I finish it anyway, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah, because you've done
what should I
Yotei.
do next? Well,
You should play
obviously.
Death Stranding.
I don't think so.
I think you
Give
should.
it a go, I guess.
You could give it a go. It's not scary.
It isn't. That's true.
Yeah,
it isn't scary.
it looks a bit boring.
You need to get back to The Last of Us. Because you finished the first one, but you need to do the second one, right?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. Ooh, yeah, actually, I need to do The
second
Last
one.
of Us too.
Yeah,
Need to
no,
buy
go-
it. Maybe it's on
completely
sale again.
wrong. When you go to Last of Us Part 2. I totally agree. That's
Yeah.
not.
I
I
can
will
probably find it in
say
CX.
it's way better, but it's not way better. It's definitely not way
You
better.
need to get the
Gameplay is-
remastered version.
Yes.
I need to play the remake of the first one, actually, because the first
Yeah.
one's my favorite game. So, yeah.
It
I
was
think
good.
my next game after Resident Evil, even though I want it to be Yotei, it won't be Yotei yet. I think it's going to be that Hell Is Us.
It is us.
Yeah, I've got it. It's
Ah,
over there. It's like I don't want to say Souls-like game. It's not, but it's similar sort of gameplay. Look it up. It looks quite good.
Check it out.
I got it. It was a Christmas present I got. So
Oh,
I still
okay.
have
Yeah,
it.
I remember that. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I've got that one to try. So that will be my next
Let me
one.
know if it's good. Fair enough.
Yes, that'll be the next one. Sal saying Vita, I seem to agree on figures. That's for sure. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
They do. They have exactly the same thoughts.
It has story mode of it.
She doesn't do story mode anymore. She's an easy mode gal.
I can move on to easy mode now.
That sounded weird.
I would like. Do you know what I would like to see? I would like to see Vita on a live gaming stream with Last of Us on hard.
Oh, no way. No way. You should have seen me playing the story mode or easy or whatever the lowest version is. And when the first big overgrown mutated thingy, clicker, whatever you call it, like attacked me.
In the gym, the bloater.
Yeah, bloater, that's how it's called. Yeah. And yeah, and the one which was like Joe was just saying to me, the one which was like in the sewers, wasn't that like the first one, or was that like a second one? I don't know. I feel like the one in the sewers was like the first one, or was it the one in the gym? Confused now. But like in the sewers,
no,
where like you in the water as well, and like you like have to like run everywhere from him, and there's like holes in the floor, and if you like fall through, obviously that's not great either. Okay, it's a basement, not a sewer, actually. Thank you, Jim. But I thought that one was the first bloater. But anyway, yeah, you should have seen very, very first attempt me beating that. I literally, I just put the controller down and walked away.
You wait till you
like,
get to Last
it
of
was
Us
too
Part
much.
2 and you meet the Rat King. Then let me know how you go.
Sorry,
when you get to
I'll
that
sit next
bit.
to you for that one.
Are you gonna hold my hand?
Well, no,
You're gonna have to hold my foot.
I mean, I can put a hand on your shoulder, but yeah.
Yeah. Let me know how that goes, because that'll be quite interesting.
David is being rude. David, I have a wrench. I can ban you. So watch what you're saying, mister.
Yeah, you've been warned.
Getting very brave here. I'm not coming to your show slagging you off. Anyway, I'm joking.
Are you though?
You wait till Saturday.
Right,
But
we
yeah,
brought back Loot It or Boot It, because I think it went quite well last time. So I've done some new ones. So hopefully this slide works and doesn't crash on me again. But the first one we have between these two.
Harrison, do you know that I seen these earlier?
Yeah,
when you
some of
wasn't
these.
letting me in. I was like, probably should leave because I should.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's nothing, mate. It's not.
It's not like a question.
Yeah, it's not a question.
Yeah,
so that's okay. But you've had that means you've had more time to think about it, so you know.
Not really, because I haven't played these games really. So for me, it's. I know more. What do you mean?
If you haven't played them, then you keep the first one and get rid of the sequel. Otherwise,
I don't even know which one is the first one. How do I know which one is first one and which one is sequel?
One that's called God of War, which technically is a sequel still, actually. So.
Yeah, it's still technically like the fifth game. Both, right? Sal needs to be booted. Sorry, Sal.
We can't boot Sal. He's here
no,
every
we're not
week.
booting Sal. He's the only person who's here every time.
Yeah, he's not a fake fan like David, so we have to keep it.
David is being mean to me as well now, so you know we can't have that.
Anyway, Vita, you were speaking. I apologize.
Aww.
Chivalrous man.
I literally don't know which one I tried to play of these.
I would
I
assume
I
the
think
tried-
it's the
first
first
one.
one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it was
will
during
keep that
lockdown.
one.
Right.
Though it starts like in the winter, they in a like a hut, and you
No.
like leave to go somewhere to the snow.
Oh, no, that's the second one.
Well,
think.
I'm keeping that one.
Well, no, because there's the snowy mountain. There's snowy places in the first one as well.
Yeah,
Like,
but it
straight
doesn't
away.
start off snowy, whereas Ragnarok does start snowy because
Mm,
There
that's when
was
he's
wolves
got fur cape
involved.
on.
yeah, that's
No?
true.
Yeah.
There was what?
Wolves?
I feel like you played the first one because
Wolves,
it's where
yeah.
his wife's dead.
No, if
Yeah,
it's
then you
wolf,
hunt the wolves with Atreus.
is
Yeah,
that
there's
the
a
Or is
first-
it
child.
Stag?
There is a boy.
That's yeah, no, that's a different.
There's a
And then
boy
they
in both
fight
of
the
them.
big troll. Then they fight the troll, don't they? The wolves are in the second one.
Oh, it's the second one then.
Yeah.
Well, second
Which
one it
means
is
you
then.
need to go
Why-
back and you need to play the
Play
first
the
one.
first one.
I
The
don't
first
even
one's-
remember like
the first one is
obviously very
better.
much.
They're both
Well, I'll go-
incredible. for me,
Yeah, I'll
but
go
they're
to
Okay.
you then, Jim, because you've played both of
pretty
these then.
bad.
So Would you
Yeah,
prefer-
Let's ignore the girl. She knows nothing.
you call yourself a
that's
gamer,
not what
honestly.
he's saying. I would boot Ragnarok. Although, why have you got the Russian version up here?
Because
Is it Russian? Why is it-
I actually prefer that artwork, and I have the poster.
Why do you
of that
think it's
artwork.
Russian?
or is it Greek? It's not.
Why you?
It's just artwork, Jim.
Oh, okay.
You're just reading it because you're like, I can read Russian, so like, what-
Yeah, okay.
like, what is
Yeah, that's true.
Wait,
I don't
what
know.
have you noticed that I don't?
Parhapek.
I've not noticed it. What?
Under
now
God
I'm
of War,
confused.
it says like Parhapek.
No, it's
It's armor.
Ragnarok. It's clearly R-A-G.
Oh, Ragnarok. Yeah,
N-A-R.
no, I see which one you're mean now.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
you're right.
Parhapek.
No,
And E
no.
has squiggles, so that's how I know it's different.
Yeah, it is Russian, so well done.
Wow, I didn't.
Yeah.
Do you know? I didn't even notice that. I just grabbed a bit of artwork. So
Mate, weird.
Wow. I
Terrible.
have to leave the show because I don't like
He's a
Russian.
Russian spy.
if I had to choose
We love
out
people.
of these two,
My screen went black.
I
again.
love the
Jesus.
story of the first one with Kratos and Atreus going to do the final wishes of his mother, and
Agreed.
I really like that. But then I would say the story of Ragnarok does get very
Which
big and
game
grand.
has you
Ragnarok's
talking to
awesome.
the head?
Both.
Both.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's not helpful.
You
is it?
get the head. You get head in the first one, and then you have head in the second one.
Whoa.
Mimir, you get Mimir in the first one, and I like how
Mimir.
I like how you get Mimir as well. I think it's
So you get just one head through both games?
Harrison does like how he gets head. Yes.
this is just getting worse.
This is. Anyway.
I'm very
carry on.
sorry, everyone. We tried to be professional, but it's just not working today.
That is
Harrison's
not a
trying.
family-friendly show.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, don't show
Honestly.
this one for Bella.
no. Bella, if you're watching this, turn off at this point.
Oh, I hope she's not watching. Jeez.
Oh no.
She won't
Anyway.
be. Not this one. Anyway,
Good.
she'll be like, Dad, can I watch this one today? No, you cannot.
No.
It deleted itself out.
Yeah, sorry. It's gone.
Yeah. It's gone.
It doesn't
No,
exist
it's live.
anymore.
You can't rewatch lives. It's just live.
Anyway.
Luckily, she'll be asleep at this point. Next one. That one will be a bit harder for you. So I was purposely thinking of you on this one, Jim. So would you get rid of 2, which I know is possibly or is your favorite, or 9, which you haven't played yet, so you don't know if it's going to be better or not?
So actually, my favorite is Resident Evil 3, the original one, but
Oh,
2
God.
is my second favorite. This
Oh,
is
well, I
this
was
is actually
close.
really tough because like straight away I was like, it's easy 2, and I'm like, oh, but I haven't played 9, so now I'm like tried and true or the unknown, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. All right, obvious. I'll snap. No, I can't snap 2 because then 9 doesn't exist, and I never would get to play 9.
Sal gives
Not
very good
snap.
points.
Sorry, Shane. Sorry. Boot.
If you get rid of it, does it erase the memory of it as well?
That's a good point, but I like to play it over you.
I mean, to make it more
Sal,
difficult.
but Jim plays like Resident Evil, all of them,
Yeah,
5 times a year. So
yeah, I did make this one particularly difficult for you.
Can I go last?
You
I actually
can.
don't know
Vita, you have not played either of these.
Resident Evil 2 boot.
There we go.
Because the graphics most likely shite, so I'm gonna go for the new shiny one.
We are talking about the original Resident Evil 2, not the remake, right?
Yes, I purposely chose the original because I know you
Yeah,
prefer
definitely
that one.
not. These
See,
days I cannot play very bad games. Yeah, these days I struggle playing old games because it's so like
old
square.
These are nostalgic for me, so it's different, but I agree.
Yeah.
Mostly.
No, nostalgia is Mario.
For you. Anyway,
so,
how
okay.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, I'll go. So I haven't actually played the original 2, but I have started 9, and 9 could, if depending on how it ends and how the rest of it goes, 9 could end up being my favorite in the series. It's that good. It has been like I'm itching daily just to get back on it and play it, which I haven't had for a long time. And I would already, because of how it just shifts in the way it plays and the story goes, that I already want to go back to replay the beginning. So yeah, I would definitely boot Resident Evil 2 and keep 9.
I have my answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
So Resident Evil was its best and at its prime and at its core during like the original trilogy, the PS days, and that's where I really fell in love with it. So I'm gonna boot 9 and loot 2.
Wow.
Surprisingly, yeah.
I would be
Resident Evil's
very
like,
interested to see if that changes when you play 9.
yeah, I know it's easy to say. Do it when I finally get to play 9. We can do it.
I'm
again,
gonna do
and
the
then
yeah. I'm
we
gonna
can
do
see
it
if
again.
changes. Yeah, there we go.
Jim's here saying, Jim, random question, but if a 1/6 Master Chief would be made, do you believe there would be a strong desire for a 1/6 Gauze Warthog? Is that the car?
Yeah, so yeah,
Halo.
it's the Warthog. I think the Ghost one's like the not the machine gun one. It's the different type one. To answer your question, Gio, yes, 100%. I think if Juice was to do that, I would be super tempted. I would never tell Fissa that it cost £2,000, but
No, she'll already know and judge you.
Oh, Vizio, that's you. Damn it. But I think honestly, if they were to do a Master Chief, there will be interest in a Grunt, an Elite, an Arbiter, a Brute, Johnson, everything. I think they could go mad with that line.
Yeah, that's the only line like series I just never really got into was Halo. So I feel like I've definitely missed.
Try again. I tried 4 times with the DPD simulator game, so I think you should try with
at least one Halo.
Save the World.
I think I played.
Do the remakes.
Like
do Campaign Evolved. There you go.
Yes.
The remake.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do that.
I do like David's comment here. You can't snap either. You're supposed to be booting or looting. I can hear Shane filing copyright claim already.
I apologize to Shane straight away.
Yes.
Shane, it's okay. I did. Sunday, so.
Jim is the liability of the show, so.
Yeah, maybe we should boot him off.
We have some insurance, don't worry.
No, we checked.
David saying I'm gonna go boot Resident Evil 2 just because. Okay. I mean, that's good enough.
Explain
I guess.
yourself, David.
Yeah, David, have you?
I wonder why.
Have you played it, Resident Evil? And if so, which ones have you played? I'd be interested to know.
I would too.
I would not be interested.
Just he says no particular reason, just feels right. I mean, I agree. But I can't remember what the next one is, so it's going to be interesting for
surprise for everyone.
Oh yeah, it was another. These are very gym focused. This loot or boot this time.
Aww.
Might
Well,
as well
think
leave
about
the
me.
show then. Where's that
Ye-
exit button? Leave the
So
studio.
we've got Devil May Cry 3 and then Resident Evil 3, but the original, because I know you like the original, so it's a little bit more difficult for you. Which one of these two would you keep and get rid of?
Right, this is easy. I'm going to snap DMC 3 and keep Resident Evil 3 because Nemesis is the GOAT and it's my favorite game and that's in my favorite series. So yeah, easy peasy.
Yeah, I thought that would be the answer. Vita, what about you?
I will boot Devil May Cry as I know nothing about it. And that guy, it's at least on my shelf, so I know where is he from.
I did have a
Okay.
Dante figure at one point. He was pretty cool. From Asmus.
You did actually, I remember now, but I didn't know. I don't know anything about Devil May Cry.
I think you'd get on better with the Devil May Cry series and Resident Evil because it's not as scary. Dante's pretty cool, and it's more like it's a bit hack and slash, but it's quite fun.
Is he handsome?
He is.
He is handsome, but he's also very
Devilishly so.
old. And I think you'll
Aw.
struggle with how old the games are as well.
Oh, the games are very old. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know. She might not like Devil May Cry 5.
You know what? I got halfway through that, and it was one of those games I got like I was playing it, and then something happened, and then I just never went back. So I need to finish it. But for me, I would go with Devil May Cry 3. I love Resident Evil, but out of these two, Devil May Cry 3 is the one that got me into Devil May Cry, and then I went back and played the other ones. I love Devil May Cry, so yeah, Dante's great.
Fair enough.
We got Phil saying Resi Evil loved DMC series. Yeah, see, and David said he's played 1, 2, 5, and 6. You mean you haven't played 4? You just skipped 4, which is like one of the best ones.
3 and 4, yeah. Why did you skip
he
it?
actually skipped. He skipped 3 and Code Veronica X and 4.
Well,
so,
Code
Veronica X is important.
I was saying see, that's the only one I haven't played, and you keep
Code
saying
Veronica X is when Wesker comes back.
God.
You know, he's dead up until that point. It's not in 4. He comes back.
No.
Don't you get
you can really tell how much you love Resident Evil, and it's just like you absolute commoners. You don't know what you're talking about.
He gets so frustrated because he's like wants to speak to me about his games. I'm like, nope, not the one.
No,
and I'm literally when I see him playing it again, I was like, have you played 100 times? It's like just leave.
It just doesn't get old.
It
doesn't get old. It's so good.
Okay, well, the next one, I don't know if this one is.
I was like, I don't care. Let's move on.
Oh no, this one is kind of. This is kind of.
Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boot Uncharted 4. Never played it. Bye bye.
You've never played
it. Oh, you should play it. You should definitely play it.
Tomb Raider.
You know what
I actually want to replay Tomb Raider.
You've got so many games, Vita, that you need to play that are good games, like God of War, like Uncharted. These are games that you should be playing. They're so good.
But if the resolution is very low, I cannot.
No, Uncharted 4 is not that old. It's same like time as like Tomb Raider. These games, I'd say, similar-ish time. The first 3, you would struggle, but the 4th one is really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, why didn't you buy it for me then?
Sorry.
Sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to get you in trouble, but that's what happened.
Damn it, Harrison.
So you were
on the PlayStation, but yeah.
Yeah, so Vita, you're getting rid of Uncharted. You're keeping Tomb Raider.
Yeah, just obviously never played Uncharted, so.
This is the worst Tomb Raider, isn't this? The third one.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the worst actually. I've struggled to finish it. The one in the jungle and all.
Yeah, the kind of Aztec one. Yeah.
Why did you choose the shitty
I
one?
can't remember. Well, I'll tell you why. Because when I was thinking of the games, I remember playing them, but I don't know. I can't remember which is which. They just sort of all blur together. Because when I played them, I played one after the other. Like I never played when they came out, so I just 1, 2, 3. So
Oh no,
they
I
sort of
played
just
came out.
no.
The first one's the best.
Yeah.
I love the first and second one. I love
Second
them
one's good.
both. Yeah, and this one was a bit like
Yeah, there was something about it. It didn't grab you in quite the same way. It was just a bit disappointing. Uncharted 4, I definitely give that a go. I think Sal's right, and I think you would prefer it to the third Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
Sal. I might agree with you because I didn't love this Tomb Raider. I
And
only
David,
yeah.
David saying boot both and keep Just Cause 3. I've never played
get
any
into
of.
Just Cause.
Yeah, never.
tried.
I never got
Just
into them.
Cause.
Yeah, it's like an
Just
open world
Cause.
sandbox type game.
Ooh.
My friends of mine loved it, but not for me.
Sandbox? Were you sandboxing?
It's just the name for the type of game.
I
But yeah,
know.
you silly sausage.
So, Jim, are you keeping
I'll
Uncharted?
give you some sausage.
Yeah, I'm gonna boot Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and keep Uncharted 4. That game was awesome. The fact that you can play Crash Bandicoot in it as well, just it's like video game inception. Even Shane would appreciate that.
Yeah, I have to agree. I would 100% keep Uncharted. Uncharted's great. And David is saying Just Cause is incredible. Yeah,
So
I can't say
might
if
play
it's
Uncharted then, not The Last of Us next.
No, whoa. Go back. Last.
Okay,
No,
there's The Last of
it's
Us,
good.
and then there's Uncharted.
Yeah, it's good, but
One's
it's not
slightly
that.
above.
I do.
Whoa! Step back.
Hold your
Yeah, go
horses,
back.
man.
We were going in the wrong direction there. We got to Last of Us. Stay there. It's fine. We'll come back to
But
Uncharted.
no, you can't make me to play very good game and then average game.
I wouldn't
You
say
cannot
Uncharted.
do that.
Yeah, he's
It's
not
not
average. It's just not Last of Us.
Mafia is average. This
Yeah.
is it's better than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But is it better than Tomb Raider?
Yes.
The
it's
third
better than
one,
him.
yes.
What about the first one?
I don't know.
I
It's
really
tough,
like
that.
Uncharted. I would still vote for Uncharted.
We will see what we got.
Yeah, I could see that being an argument. Yeah.
We will see what we got. See, The Last of Us, I need to buy. The Uncharted should be in the library.
Yeah.
I think.
You mean you don't have
think it
Last
is.
of
I
Us?
think it is. I did have it. Then I lent it to
my
cousin, and then I haven't had it back. It was a PS4 version though, so you might as well get the newer updated version anyway. So it's fine.
You should. Well, and don't have so you don't have the remake of the first one either. So they do a bundle now, so you can.
No,
just
the remake we have.
Do you have the
I
remake?
think that's only because it's on the subscription. Yeah.
Subscription thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you've got the subscription thing, then it will be both of them are on there, I think.
Are they? Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, no, but Amazon was half price compared to PlayStation Store, so.
Physical media, Harrison.
Yeah, that's
Harrison.
true. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. I would buy it
Everyone,
too.
Harrison hates physical media. Just
I definitely don't hate physical media. I've got a lot of it.
He just doesn't like Amazon delivery.
Yeah, they're rivals. I hate them.
Screw those guys.
Right, I think I've got one more. Right. Oh yeah. So this was a hypothetical. So if we were to get a Dead Space 4 or a Last of Us Part 3, which one would you boot and loot?
Boot Dead Space 4.
It's actually tough, mate. You've tortured yourself with this as well. I think a little bit.
Big time.
Yeah.
I still don't know. I was thinking myself. I was like, which one would I? But I don't know, because if they come back with a Dead Space 4, that's really, really, really good. It could. Yeah.
But like, I feel like The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, like, say what you want about the second one. I feel like they're like transcendent kind of games. Like they almost kind of like go beyond. I can sound so douchey, but like they transcend the video game genre. You know what I mean? And they're just so good, and like they're so different, and they're so unique, and they do their own thing. And like the story's crazy on the Last of Us Part 2, like just crazy. I didn't like all the direction. I'm not gonna say it's a badly written story because I think they know what they wanted to do, and they definitely achieved what they wanted to do. It's just not where I wanted the story to go, if that makes sense. And I think that's why I struggle with it so much. But I wouldn't say, oh, it's just, it's trash. I hate that word so much. But the gameplay is incredible. The graphics is incredible. The Dead Space 4 is one of my favorite survival horror games. I haven't played it, it doesn't exist. Dead Space 1 is one of my favorite survival horror games. And I thought Dead Space 2, although it kind of upped the ante in terms of action, that was a really good game as well. Dead Space 3 was a bit of a come down, a bit like the Tomb Raider series we were just talking about. So I'd hope Dead Space 4 brings it back. And I'd like to hear more about the universe. Whereas Last of Us, I'm wondering if I'm a bit burnt out. But then the first Last of Us game is one of my all-time favorite games. This is a tough one. I've just gone. I feel like I've convinced myself one way, then convinced myself the other way, and I've just stuck.
You literally, it was like watching you go, no, it's definitely this one, and then by the end of it, it was like, no, I still don't know.
David, you wimp.
What is it? Oh, Dead Space. It's too scary. Yeah, I have to agree. You're a wimp.
100%. Oh, I don't know. Can you? If I boot one, you boot the other, then we both get to exist and we can talk about them.
That's true. That's true. Do you know what I think I love about The Last of Us so much? Is not only is it an amazing story, but the gameplay is just, when I think about it, it's just so real. Like, I feel like you don't get many games where that just feels like you're a real person
100%.
living in a real world.
100%.
Like you shoot an arrow and it'll go exactly where it is in them. If you shoot them in a certain way, hit them in a certain way, like it just feels so real when you're playing that game.
And the enemies, like the NPCs, feel like actual people, because it's like we were saying before, like they'll call out if you kill John, they're like, shit, you've killed John. Oh my god, he's like,
he's
dead. And they'll
John's
react
dead
in certain ways. Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, they're over there, and they'll start to flank you and stuff. The AI is so good. It's just like, oh my god, these are like real people.
And it's just so fun, like to go. Like, I love trying to do it quietly and see how many you can get before they notice you, and then you have to run. And
same.
Yeah, I think just I'm now doing the same thing as I was about to go Last of Us Part 3, but then I was like, oh no, but Dead Space. I'd love to see Dead Space come back. I think I'll choose Last of Us because I love Last of Us. I would say, even though I love Death Stranding, Last of Us is my favorite game ever. I would say it's the one I've played the most.
Excited about. I'm gonna go Dead Space then, partly because you're doing the other one, but like
What, you booting Dead Space?
Yeah, no, I'm booting The Last of Us Part 3 because I can just play the first game and just kind of be happy with that. I mean, you can say the same thing about Dead Space. I don't know. I'm gonna choose Dead Space. I like that one. We'll do that. More horror for me.
Yeah. Okay. And Vita?
Yay. Well, booting Dead Space 4 for sure.
Okay. That was a lot quicker.
Yeah,
there's you and me going around in circles.
So you're sitting there like, nerds.
Geo, no, there isn't. It's theoretical.
Yeah, this is a theoretical. I can't
also, The Last of Us Part 3 is in development.
Oh, so. For sure.
Oh, nice.
It definitely is going to be being worked on.
Yeah, they are working on, but it won't be for the next 2-3 years at least.
This David's still talking about Just Cause 3.
Yeah.
And then is the
Over
AI
it,
good? Or... yeah, Geo. There isn't a 4 yet. Maybe one day. The third one came out years at this point. Years and years ago. That was the 3 they tried doing co-op, didn't they? That's what they did with that one.
They did.
That was good. It was cool to have the co-op, but it definitely wasn't as good. I agree with
what Sal says as well. They would need to evolve the worlds. I'd like Dead Space 4 to kind of look into the artifacts a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of go into that side of things. And yeah, The Last of Us, I could almost see The Last of Us going almost more open world and it being really good. But we'll have to see.
I would hope. See, that's the only thing with Last of Us. I don't mind, like, when you is it Seattle they go to, and then you get to the very large open bit where you can go around in
Yeah.
different go.
That'd be cool.
I like that, and the same God of War does it as well, where you get areas where you can explore. But because I enjoy story-driven games so much, I feel you lose that if you go too open world. As soon as you go too big and you focus on the
No,
world
you
being
don't. Like
well,
Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yote, you don't lose
that's
it.
what. Let me finish, woman. Oh, you get you get you get certain games where they don't do it really, really well, like Ghost and like Red Dead. But there's too many games like Assassin's Creed and things that just they focus too much on the open world side of it and less on the story. Vita, do you have anything to add to that?
No.
Are you sure?
I was being too childish, and all my mind was concentrating is let me finish.
David is saying, I like it when you pull comments in it covers Jim's face. I'm sorry, Jim, but
I wasn't sure where that's going.
And his logo is right in front of my face right now, which makes it worse.
Wait, I can do something, can't I? So if I go like that, then from now on, it's just me that gets covered. There we go. I've saved you. Well, I don't like being at the bottom, so you're going back down there.
Oh, tell me.
You can flick him to the other side of the screen now.
No, look, we're big now. There we go. So after I've just looked at the time, we've been streaming for over an hour now. We've not even got to the news. But
before this, you were like, "This will be a shorter show," and like we're like,
"That's what I thought." Now it's going to be longer, apparently. So there is some news. There's not a lot of news to go through, but there is some. So,
all right, guys, focus. Come on, let's bang through this. Come on, Harrison. Mate, what are you holding up for? Let's go. I said what I said.
Oh God, we're never gonna get through this.
No, I'm trying, but I'm the only professional one here. David, you better not promote all over my face. Tell you that much. Come on, Harrison, you're the only one with the controls here, buddy. Oh, God damn it.
So on this week's news,
sorry,
Harrison is crying.
Yeah,
I made him cry.
Oh, live tears, people, live tears. So funny. Oh, right.
You know it's real.
Barbosa. So we saw that we're getting another batch that's coming around of the Barbosa because obviously it's turned out so good. So good. Even better than I think most of us were hoping that this piece could do. But when it went back up on kit, it has gone up in price. They asked to go back up in price. What do you think about doing this, having the possibility to buy something but at a higher price? Do you think that's good, or would you prefer it that they don't do this? Vita, how do you? No, I'm going to Vita first. Sorry,
all right, whatever.
Shut it.
I am gonna leave and get a drink.
Just pull up comments all over his face.
There we go. One six photographer saying, "Did I hear Barbosa?"
Wow,
yes, you've come
what timing! Wow,
yeah.
Well done. I think it's a bit outrageous, if anything, to be honest, to increase the price for the same figure. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, you get the exact same thing. What's the I just saw David's comment.
Come on, Betty, you can do it. Get through it. Go.
Yeah, I think it's outrageous because you get the same figure. So what is the reasoning for us paying more for the same figure? Why? What did it change between you did that batch and you're doing this batch? How the pricing of the materials changed? Give me reasoning why you are doing this. Or you saying, oh my God, demand is so high, so I can do this, which is true. If demand is through the roof, they absolutely can increase the price as much as they want until they can increase the price basically until the point where they're still doing the profit and they still have the people demanding it. But at the same time, I'm that kind of person that I will not pay this extra money because I'm getting exactly the same thing what you will be getting for nearly $100 less. And for me, it's just like I cannot accept that I'm paying £100 more for something just because I was holding out and I wasn't sure of their quality because I never heard of them or I never seen other work they did before. So I don't think it's good enough reasoning for me personally. It looks amazing. The head sculpt looks amazing. I have my thoughts about the outfit I mentioned for both of you before. I actually chatted with one sick photographer about it as well. So like it looks great. Like the sculpt looks great. I actually like the monkey. I saw some like feedback about people not liking the monkey and such. I quite like it. What I so far like seen, but I would not now at this point pick this up if I would want to for extra $100 just because I don't see the reasoning behind it. Like why should I pay more just because I want the same figure which somebody else is getting for less? I like I understand and I don't like at the same time if that makes sense. For me, it's not the figure I would die for. Hence, I will not pay the extra money just to have it. As we chatted with Jim as well, yeah, maybe in secondary market, then it's maybe the price is gonna go even higher. But now, is it temporary hype? Where is this going? Are we just then having him and Jack Sparrow and that's it? Because we're seeing Hot Toys doing the, Jack Sparrow 2.0 rather than new character or redoing the actually old characters, like Davy or something, which could look like better. Because now, like putting him next to Jack Sparrow is embarrassing because you can't see the difference in the quality, and like one looks like a old toy and another one actually looks like an action figure representing the character. So for me, it's a no. Like I don't like I don't agree with this. In
Yeah, no,
in short, I don't
that
agree with this.
no, that's fair. We've got a few comments in the chat about this. So we've got Phil saying second batch has always been cheaper. Why charge almost $100 more? Ridiculous. I can see both sides to it. I can also see though the side where it's good for collectors because if you, for example, missed it, if they didn't do a second batch, this would have been a hell of a lot more on the second hand market. Big, like I could see if it has, which it does look like it has, turn out just like this, and they didn't do a second batch, I think this price would possibly go double, if not more, for this eventually. I could see it going even higher because it's turned out that good. So for that reason, I can see it gives collectors a chance to go and pay. Okay, you might be paying a little bit more, but you can get it for a hell of a lot cheaper than what you would if it was on the secondhand market. Same as one sixth photographer says, if them doing this means they get profit that leads to, let's say, Davey, then I'm in. Yeah, I agree. If it means that they can make a little bit more money and put that into making him, and he could look just as good at this as this one, then I'm all for that as well. We got David saying, yeah, it's a scummy move, but people will pay the price. Hype tax. Well, I do think it's part hype, but I also think that it is just a really good figure. I've said that multiple times. It's a really good figure. And I've now seen pictures of Barbosa with Jack, and I almost now wouldn't be able to see Jack without a Barbosa. They look that good together. So yeah, I think I think I definitely can see both sides to it. Maybe if the price increase wasn't as much as it was, maybe if it was like $40 or $50, not nearly 100 more, maybe that would be more acceptable.
Yeah, I think it's
1/6
I think it's
photographer
an
said,
interesting one.
yeah,
What did
that's
he
also
say?
another thing that so they
He's
don't
got a
buy
good
it off
point.
more than can chew. Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned quite few good points there, to be honest. Sorry,
David
go on,
said,
Jim.
yeah, so I've got price on him will plummet in 6 months on the used market when everyone moves on and no one cares.
I'm not so sure it will.
Nah, I don't think so. Not on this one.
Yeah, this will be a chase.
Jim, what do you think? Do you think it's good or bad?
I mean, I think it's both. Like, I get from a business point why they've done it. It makes sense, and it is like, I mean, Vita almost answered her own question. It's just simple supply and demand, right? Demand increases, so do prices, and that's just how it works. I do think, in terms of like profit, to that point, I feel like they would have already price pointed this for a certain amount of profit that would allow them to go on and reutilize said profit, making new figures and stuff like that. So I do feel like if they really wanted to, they could have kept the price point at the same point and appeased more collectors that way, and maybe built a bit of good faith, especially because, although based actually off what Mark was saying, this probably is other companies under a different name. I do think they could have gone a long way of kind of, you know, getting a better name for themselves there. Like, if you think in art, right? One Terminator. Oh no, actually, it's going to be two now, but we're not increasing the price at all. It's going to be the same price that you were going to pay, but now for two figures. And they've just done a price hike based on hype and anticipation. And I'm like, I get it from your point of view. And I mean, I work for a big corporation. I see the same complaints from our customers when we do things like this, right? So I do get it from both sides. It is frustrating for us and it's good for them. It's good for us in a way because we can buy it now. And I know, and you know, that 420 is going to be cheap in like 6 months' time. I reckon you're trying to get this on eBay a little bit later, and it's the only one out there, and it looks really good. And you can see this going into the 600 to 800s easy, maybe even towards Pennywise prices if people get hype. And like, if you look at the Damn Toys Resident Evil figures, I was looking at Claire the other day. She's like £600. There's no way that figure from Damn Toys is worth £600, but that's what it's going for on eBay because it's rare, and there's just not that many of them. So, you know, the price is just sky high. So I get it from that point. I do think they just could have kept it the same, and it would have been fine, and they would have still made profit, and they would have still made more profit because they're selling more. So I think they had a choice there, and I think they did kind of go the sleazy corporate route with it. So that's a little bit disappointing in that respect, but it's not the end of the world, and people hyped for it do now get an opportunity to buy it. For me personally, I would be annoyed that I've paid $100 more than someone else that got into it a little bit earlier. I mean, I had the opportunity, I guess, to buy it when it was first announced. But if I'm new to this hobby and I got into it a bit later, like, that seems a bit harsh. Um, it's like a recency tax, but the figure does look really good. Sculpt looks amazing from what I've seen from videos and photos from Mark, by the way, whose photos are amazing. 1/6
Yeah,
photographer. Really good.
definitely.
Like, it's really selling the figure, to be fair. I think it's come out really well. Vita and Sal have both mentioned a couple of the same things. The jacket, I guess, technically, because it's like a pleather material, it looks a bit too shiny and clean. I see that now that I've been told about it. It's something I didn't initially notice, but now I've been told about it, I'm like, it's too clean. That should be more weathered and dirty. He's like, especially Barbossa's, dirty, grimy, and grungy, and a bit gross looking. And the final point is, I think you could have Barbossa and Jack. In my view, they're the two main pirates of the series. They are the pirates of the series. I think you could have them, and that would be like a shelf done. So
Yeah, no,
No,
I agree.
you need
I,
Elizabeth Swan to
I,
be on a
fair enough.
shelf.
Some people that would be true. They'd want Will and
yeah,
Elizabeth as well.
but I feel like those are the two that most would be quite happy. Like, if you got no
Yeah.
other ones, then I think you would be
Barbosa
all right.
especially, he's like, I think he's my favorite, just because he's just so much fun to watch in those films. He's really good.
Yeah, he stood out a lot more to me when I recently rewatched him with the kids.
Same. Same.
They,
When you're
he
younger, you're
really,
like Johnny Depp's the one. As you get older, you're like,
yeah.
no, actually Barbossa's the better
Bosses,
of these
or
two.
yeah, he's
He's
really a really
awesome.
good
Yeah.
character.
I think Davy
Uh,
Jones just looks amazing. Like I would like to see a good
Davy
quality Davy
Jones
Jones.
would be good.
Yeah.
Bill's saying collectors pay premium to receive their figures first, not to receive months later for a higher cost. Yeah, I think it is somewhere in the middle. I think if they had done it, as I said, a little bit more, just not quite as much as they did, I think people wouldn't have minded so much. Yeah, jacket material is the biggest miss. If they made a batch 2 change, though, that would be interesting. Oh yeah, how do you feel about that though? When they,
That would
because
piss me
Hot
off
Toys
if I
have
was the first
Hot
batcher.
Toys, yeah, Hot Toys have done it a few times, haven't they? With certain things like Batman Begins with the shiny suit, and then they did a matte version. If they came
Even
back,
in art's been guilty of that sometimes. Like
That's awful.
their what's he
Superman.
called? Superman. Earlier batches, the paintwork's not as good as later batches.
yeah,
And stuff like that. So that's
so imagine
interesting.
if this second batch
Yeah.
did a new jacket as well. Maybe
Well, I don't know which Superman I got because I got as a present for Jim. I don't know which batch
Is
was
it a new
it.
batch or old batch? Who knows? It looks good either way.
Yeah, they are all good.
It is a present after all.
There you go. 16 photographer saying, "Can we petition Damn Toys to reissue the Resi figures?" We all know they.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And then they need to do Resident Evil 3 and then 4.
Yeah.
Then
And then and 5 and 6 and 1, maybe not 6, but 5. I'd like a Chris from 5. I like
Chris from 5
punching boulders.
The Hot Toys one's a bit, it's dated at this point.
I was about to say something to you then, but I could not say it because it's about 9. But
no, don't even. Is there a boulder in whatever?
There's not a boulder. No, there's no boulder.
There's not a boulder. That's just as bad as saying there is. No, I'm joking.
There is no boulder up until the point where I am, but there was something in it that I was like, huh, that reminds me of the punch bowl, like the punching the boulder. So Phil's saying, if you approach a manufacturer and say, I want to increase my order from 1,000 to 5,000, you can negotiate a better price. So this makes no sense to me. Yeah. I think it's going to be in the middle. I've got so many comments. I don't know if I'm going to get to everyone's comments. I'm trying to cherry pick. David saying, let's revisit this conversation in 6 months. I'll be ready to say I told you so. Okay. In 6 months' time, we'll see if
is down.
Yeah, we'll mark it. Phil's saying, if any figure is now going to jump in price, it'll be the Jack, surely. I don't know. I don't know if he'll jump. Maybe the artisan one, but I don't think the ordinary ones will. I think there's enough of them going around.
Plus, they released that second one.
That's not the one you want, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Ignore what David's saying.
No, David. There's no story mode on that game, so you wouldn't even play
it. Actually, I think there is.
Shut up, Harrison. Whose side are you on?
I'm in the middle. I'm helping both of you to fight.
No, you're not. You're on my side. I'm telling you which side you're on.
Rosie has an anniversary soon. You never know. Maybe. I would just like somebody to do more licensed Resident Evil pieces. I want it out. I need a Nemesis. Jim has Nemesis and I don't. Can someone make Nemesis?
Well, I'd like a new one because that one's old and not like it looks good, but it's a bad figure. Like you can't do much of it. So I need a new one. They need to do the Type 1. They need to do the Type 2. If they wanted to do a 1/6 Type 3, I'll find space for it. I'll sell things. It's fine. They could do that. Then they could do the Tyrant from Resident Evil 1. Like they could do the Proto Tyrant from Resident Evil 0. They could do William Birkin. A William Birkin in 1/6 scale would be amazing. So good.
We know what you'll be spending your money on then if anyone ever gets the license again.
If they were to do all that, you see like most of these figures, the whole Marvel shelf gone, 100%. I'd probably sell Paul Atreides Dune.
Nope, you will not.
Can I sell Snape?
Yeah, you can sell it
today. I get the money. Sounds good. Yeah, there we go.
No, you won't get the money.
In art will stay because he fits in to Resident Evil somehow, so he'll stay. Sorry, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like.
No,
I
David,
would.
it's fine. I will sell you Pennywise and keep the money.
No.
I would like if they did a remake Nemesis. I know you don't like him as much, but I do. For some reason, I really like that
probably
design.
still buy it.
Yeah.
It's the
I'd
stupid
like.
nose. And why does he wear a bin bag?
Yeah.
He's just wearing a bin bag.
It's not as cool as. It's not as cool an outfit, but I like his head. If that makes sense, like he's like he's got a really
Let's not
big
get back
mouth
on
with
that
very long
conversation.
teeth. I didn't mean like that, but yes, it's. I would like a Nemesis. I would like a Resi 5 Chris. I would like a Resi 9 Leon and Grace. I would actually like a Claire probably. Although I don't know now, especially not Damn Toys one. They go to for too much money.
Yeah, they're crazy money.
Yeah, too much money.
Also, I'm not delusional. I'm in my mind.
Sure you
He's
are.
completely sane, everyone.
I am totally sane.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, something that might be totally insane is this figure. The Factory Entertainment Rick O'Connell. Now, I was very, very happy when we first saw this because I love The Mummy and I love Brendan Fraser as Rick. And I've been wanting a figure of him. And when I saw this, that they were doing this, I thought, great, someone's going to do it. And then I saw it and now I'm very torn because I really want it, but then I don't think that it's as good as it could be.
You know what I realized?
Definitely not.
This, I don't know if just because this figure looks so crap, but I think it's kind of made me realize that as much as I love The Mummy and I love Rick O'Connell, I think I've realized I don't need him as a figure. Just
Really?
Yeah, even if it was a really good artisan one, I think I'd be more tempted, but I'd still be a bit like, I can pass on this. Like, you can love some IPs, I think, and not need them in figure form, and I think this might just be one of those ones for me.
So we do have pictures.
It just looks so bad.
Those
The
joints just
arms,
no.
the
Straight
joints.
away, no.
It's like a figure from like 4, 5, 6 years ago. Yeah,
Terrible.
exactly.
Yeah,
See,
Mark
Mark,
saying the same
just
thing.
there we
Yeah,
go.
literally.
Longer. It's so bad.
There you go. The one, so we were talking about this yesterday, and we'll see what the chat thinks as well. I don't think that some of these are the actual picture because the head from picture to picture looks very different. Almost AI-ish because you can so for example, this one's not terrible compared to some, and there's other ones that but if we go through, the faces almost look different in every single one. So like that doesn't look the same as like the one before, I don't think.
So you kind of can say this is like different angle and a bit different light. Like this is not as massive difference between two for me, but like the further ones is just completely like
I wonder if this is less just AI and more just lots of editing and touch-ups, which means it will look worse in hand.
It's when you ask AI to keep changing the image and it's the face. That's what's happened here.
Because the face, this is where the face looks the best as well, if I'm being honest, because it's not as square, it's slimmer.
I was trying to see as well if we could see if it's a head and then a separate neck, or if it's one head and neck together, because I can't tell the seam.
Those visible joints for me, it's a big no straight away. Like,
if I zoom in, like there, sometimes you would have seen a seam right here, but there isn't.
Photoshopped out, though, I think.
But it could be photoshopped out.
Do you know what? I will say the hair's not too bad. The hair's better than I thought it would be. It's not incredible.
All I can see is joints. Like all I can see is
this is really bad. Like you could have a joint
there are
here
ways
without
you can cover that up.
Yeah. They could have done a little bit better.
They could just why don't they do seamless forearms on this? Like, I don't think it's more expensive, is it?
No, you got Limb Toys like did it with the Nathan Drake. He's got seamless arms. So David's saying he thinks it's 100% AI. Wow, that looks like a toy on a kitchen test.
Yeah, agree.
I was initially excited for this, but this whole thing is very questionable. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. And Sal saying Bro, Factory Entertainment is doing some shady stuff with the photos. They stole an image from the Iron Studios Ian Malcolm and edited and ran it through AI as well.
No.
Really?
Is that why that one looks so good? Because I was like, that one actually looks really
that
decent.
one does look really. We'll come back to that because we've got that on it later. So we'll come back. We'll have to look it up.
So it's a bit like how I'm prepping for Massa Menace.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit. They've been watching Massa Menace and like, oh.
Yeah, you know what we can do.
I still made my one look better.
It does. It does. And Harrison's.
What do you think of? What do you think of the accessories? Do you think it comes with everything needed?
I want the Book of the Dead and the key to Humanaptra. They're really cool. I'm glad they came with those.
Yeah, I agree. Like that. That's not the same figure.
This is so.
He's got the pumped up lips and everything there. That's like a completely different head sculpt.
But it's like the proportions of the body is off. Like the upper body is like puffed out, and then it goes like smaller.
Also, I'm sorry, but that pose is awful. It just looks so awkward. I'm pretty sure he does do that pose, but it's just not done very well.
See, I almost think that those are two different faces again, or is that just different? I mean, it could be different.
I think it's literally what's happening. They're putting through AI, and it's just distorting the face.
That does look super different.
So look at that one.
And why the hands look so massive?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
The stubble's more defined. It could be different lighting and stuff, but I don't know.
But like the wrinkles on her forehead, that's like soft and everything. Like, look, the other one is so much more textured, like sharp and everything, and the other one is even the shade looks different. Like you can't tell, Jim, it's fine, but I can. The shade is different of the face. Like it's more yellow here, and it's more like tan, brownish kind of thing.
This head matches the color almost
of the body.
Whereas this one
doesn't.
Looks like a different color.
It's like they like masked it and exposed just the face is what it looks like to me.
Geo saying, I believe the Factory people are going to be on Matthew's stream. Not sure if it's today or tomorrow. Maybe they can shed some light.
Interesting.
That would be very interesting to see what they say. I'd like to see this now again, if they've updated ahead or done something new.
What's the price point on these?
That's also... this is going up for order on tomorrow, isn't it? I think it said.
It's
on the post.
How can
needs
you...
to be cheap.
Oh, they're
this
looking
needs to be like
at
Hono
this.
prices. I can see some people doing it. Either they're going to do it to customize it, and that's why they buy it. So they'll buy it for like the clothes,
Well,
getting
look,
your body
again,
and a better head sculpt.
This head sculpt is more angular, and the other one, look at those cheeks, like they hamster cheeks.
Some people are just a bit more, I think, forgiving in it than we are. Like I can see some people being happy with this. If you didn't know as much about one scale figures, I think you'd be more impressed probably than we are.
Me?
No, I'm talking like generally.
No,
like
generally.
Like, because like figures I used to think look really good, I now look and think, oh god, they look pretty crap. But just because as we've seen what we can do now, so
here it looks like it's one thing.
It does, yeah. But in others it didn't. That's weird.
No, so maybe they have photoshopped out a seam.
Well, it's like if you look at that shadowing as well. Why, like below the scarf like area, like why is there a shadow?
Oh, like it's lifted and not sitting actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And it's just the shirt, like that part. Look, like over here looks normal, but over there it looks like folded in. Yeah. And there's like the line distorted in the middle kind of thing. Oh my god.
Does it even have like moving eyes or anything? Like this is proper like...
Yeah, it seems like it's just very dated now.
Yeah, it does. Which is disappointing, really.
Yeah, I'll be interesting to see what the price is on it, because if they come out and go, oh, it's only $150, it's not going to be that. But if it was, I think people would be more forgiving of it and go, oh, okay, well, it's very cheap.
It needs to be
I would not spend
200.
150 on it.
I don't think I would. I feel like
this clicker looks better.
Yeah, that clicker's not perfect, but I would
At least that's
agree
got
with that.
seamless arms and legs.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Exactly that. They were actually quite clever, I think, with how they worked around that. To be fair,
Yeah, I think so too.
I have to give them props for that.
Geo saying yes, 13 of the 3rd, 7 a.m. PST. Okay. He's saying 3 p.m. for us.
Oh, thanks, Gio. That'll be.
Yeah,
I'll
thank you.
check that out. That'd be quite interesting.
No, you won't be able to check that out.
Oh no. Oh.
Sal saying, yeah,
Gotta
he's got to
sneak off to
tune in.
Lou.
For 3 hours.
Mark saying, for me, I don't think this one is completely II, as they has been physical prototype last year, but I don't think it's been edited. Oh, I do think it's been edited.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. And Phil's saying, I wouldn't pay $1.99 for it. That's fair. I do
With you,
think,
Phil.
yeah, I do really want this, but I want it to be better. And there's so many other things coming that it's just not worth paying that. Not at the moment anyway.
Definitely agree.
So it's a shame because this company is literally doing almost every figure we've wanted. They've literally gone to the
for
back.
example.
Yeah, they've literally gone to the back and go, right, what are the things that people really, really want? Well, we'll make that.
It's a huge like kick. These are like the IPs that I want to see in art tackling, right? And I want to see that kind of quality for them, and then we get this instead. Like this isn't even Asmus level. It's just disappointing.
Yeah, it is a shame. It is a shame. But we'll come going from figures back to game related. Sony reportedly is testing dynamic pricing on the PlayStation Store, and we looked at this earlier, didn't we, guys? And
we did, yeah.
It is true. For depending on who you are and your buying habits, the prices are slightly different. We compared some games earlier, and it was cheaper for some of us than it was for others. Not by lots, but it was definitely cheaper.
It was small amounts. Not on every game either.
No, not on every game. What do you think about it? Do you think that's good? Do you think that's bad? Or do you think that it doesn't really matter? They'll do what they want to do.
Their reasoning for it, I think, was interesting. Because they're basically trying to test like price elasticity. So like how much can they afford to pay and stuff like to charge and stuff like that. So I found that quite interesting because that's quite close to what we're studying to a certain extent, and see it like in real world kind of helps you understand that element a little bit. So I get it. Whether it's something that they should do, I don't think it is. I feel like a game should be the price it's at, and then that's kind of it. Like, can you imagine if Hot Toys started doing this? Like, to buy the new Hot Toys, you had to get an account. Oh, you've only bought 2 figures last year, so for you, this newest artisan figure's like 350, but you've bought 10 in the last year, so you've got to pay 500. That doesn't reward loyalty, and it's not going to get people coming back. Now, if it's tiny amounts, like one of the examples I saw, it was like £2 difference. I don't think that's going to be a big issue, but if we're looking at like £5, £10, to be fair, some people, even £2, that'll add up over games, right? If you're buying a decent amount throughout the year, that will add up and make a big difference. So I could see some people being annoyed. I don't think it's something they should do. If it's just for them to test pricing levels, but then they'll go back to single prices, okay? But I don't think it's something that they should do. I think it's a bit unfair on the customer.
Yeah, what Sal's saying. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Yeah, so it could be £2 now,
exactly. But
give it a little while, it will be 10, 20. You get a game half price if you just tease you to come and buy a game. So I do think there could be, rather than this, there could be like a loyalty thing and go the other way. And you've been with us for X amount of years, you get an X amount of discount or something like that. Go the other way. I could see that being good for people.
They could just do that through their subscriptions though. If you're a subscriber, like you subscribe to their different levels. If you're like, if you're a premium, you get like a 5% discount off selected games, or if you're like whatever the next one up is, you get like 10% off selected games. That would be fine because that rewards loyalty, and it will get those customers coming back and probably spending more than they're already spending, and they're already spending a lot. Whereas the people that kind of dip in and out, I don't think you need to worry about it because they're more than likely going to wait for the sales anyway.
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
Yeah, definitely. Mark's
But the
saying
pricing makes no sense because you the one who buy all the games, not me. Yet I had more expensive pricing.
That was interesting. I did notice that, yeah, because on your account, the game that I looked at was more expensive by a couple of quid than on mine.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And it was more expensive for Harrison, though, as well.
Yeah, it was more
Well,
expensive to me.
Yeah.
well, Harrison is buying newest games all the time, so.
So Mark says, I can't
Mm.
remember the last time I bought something off the PS store that wasn't on sale. It's always been so expensive, even older games still. Yeah, no, I totally
Exactly
agree.
that.
I
Yeah, that's
hardly
true.
ever buy a new
Especially
game.
Nintendo.
It's always usually
Well,
a deal.
we were talking about The Last of Us 2, the remake one, the remastered. And I literally just looked on Amazon, it's 25 quid.
Yeah.
And
I bet
on the
it's
PlayStation is 44.99, I think.
And you don't
really?
even get the box or the disc.
Yeah. Yeah,
There are
that's
some
always
games I'd
baffled
buy
me.
day one, but not every. Like, for example, this Crimson Desert game, wouldn't buy that day one. I would let that sit for a little bit before I jump on that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. There are definitely games where you'll just wait for the sale because eventually, like when I did Resident Evil again, I bought all of them for like 5, 10, maximum £15 each because they were all on sale. Some of them was like I think it was a bundle for like 4, 5, and 6 for like £12. So they do come on sale quite often. Well, especially older games, they go on sales a lot, but the newer ones not so much. But I try and buy the physical ones. And yeah, Sal's saying the same. It wouldn't work for physical copies. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I literally don't really pay full price for anything these days, if I'm honest. Like, unless there's no like other way or I must have something. Otherwise, I always buy something on sale. And this is running joke. I'm gonna go to one shop, it's not on sale, and I will buy specific thing. And I'll go to the other shop, and that shop will have it on sale, and I'm gonna buy it there. I understand, like, maybe it's just my crazy mind, but I'm like, why would I pay full price, double the price somewhere when I can get like half price from somewhere else? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gonna
No.
have to wait a day, but I can wait a day or two. Like, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, totally agree. It's interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see where it goes. And as Mark's saying as well, we got the Resi remakes £35 on the store, went to Argos and got the physical £15 or two for 25. So that's a great deal. And then David is saying, I don't buy anything until it's in a deep discount Steam sale. Yeah, I've never used Steam really. I think I did like years ago, but not now. I'm just not PC gamer anymore.
Yeah, same
really.
here, to be fair.
Phil's saying that's insane. Yeah, it can be crazy. But then I have got a few games because there are, like, for example, Alan Wake, the second one. That was only digital at first to play it for a little while. It didn't come to physical.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I have that one not digitally because I wanted to play that when that came out.
At least with physical, you can you can trade them in at some point or sell them, so you get a bit, even if it's just a tiny return on your investment. With digital games, you just don't even get that.
No, you don't. And their games are just getting more and more expensive, aren't they? We're like 60, £70, 80.
Yeah, and it's like for like Resident Evil 9, for example, it's like £64 for the main game, 64.99, and then it's like 80 quid for like the deluxe. And I look at it and like the deluxe doesn't offer me much more, to be
No.
completely honest. Like it really doesn't, which is frustrating.
Yeah, no, definitely. So we've got a couple more figures. We've got the Jurassic Park figures. Now, when I saw these, I got very excited before I even looked properly. I was like, I instantly I was like, well, it's Jurassic Park. I'm in. I love Jurassic Park. But then looking a bit closer, I think the Ian Malcolm is really, really good. But I think the Alan is not so much. We'll bring up the picture. I think he's not as good as he could be.
Who is that? I know because of the outfit, but that sculpt's like not perfect.
No.
Not a 0?
I'll let you guys talk about it quickly. I'm just going to go grab a drink.
It's okay. Especially comparing to the figure we just saw. This looks much better.
That's what makes it suspicious, though, right? Because it looks a lot better than the other one. And then
well,
from what
yeah,
people
like
say in
the
the
joints
chat,
are not as exposed and everything as well. You know, you don't see
Mm-hmm.
the balls of the joint. You just see like the seam.
You don't see his
You
balls.
child.
This does look better. I would love this in figure form, but I just can't get behind this company at the moment. Ian Malcolm looks good because he's fake. See, this is the thing. Like, I didn't, because Ian Malcolm does look really good. I looked at that and thought that's a half decent figure. I'd be tempted to buy that one, even with the exposed joints. But then this one for me doesn't look as good. That head sculpt doesn't look great. It's just those damn balls.
Yeah, I was listening to you. You're right. The ball joint is completely gone compared to the other one,
like
which
what you'd
was
expect.
There.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
exactly
that doesn't make sense.
Tailoring looks good. We need to
Mark
see some
says,
like prototypes.
This looks like Boromir's dad. It does actually.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's not the best sculpt.
And then this one looks good in the head, in the face. I think this looks really much better anyway.
This is a good point. Okay, so there's no neck or head joint here that we can see. So is that sculpted specifically for this angle? Or is it just all fake, like what people are saying?
You can see, look at elbows.
So Sal was saying something about the...
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in the other one, you didn't have that in the elbows, right?
Oh, he has a longer... That could be hidden, because he has a longer top, doesn't he?
Did he?
I think so. It comes down a little bit lower.
I don't think so.
Whereas Ian's is, like, up here.
It was, like, up that point, so technically when he was in those different poses, you would see that part. I don't know. I just... After that figure, I can't look at it and think, like, yep, I would get it.
Yeah.
It is very similar. I'm just bringing up the...
It does look a lot like
Studios.
AI. I'm surprised I didn't pick this up sooner.
Looks very similar, actually. I'll just bring this up quickly.
Yeah, I'm interested to see this.
Let's see. It's exactly the same pose.
That's uncanny.
Very, very similar.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. The head's in the same angle. He's doing it, his legs are the same. I mean, the sculpt work doesn't look quite as good.
It's got seamless arms.
Yeah, it's already better. Yeah, that is quite interesting.
I mean, the wrist looks awful, but it looks better, yeah.
I guess it's so shiny because it's obviously meant to be raining.
This one looks like it has Botox, a lot of Botox in his face.
Yeah, I do think the other one looks...
Everything like puffed out.
Go back to the other one. Get rid of that one.
The head sculpt.
So this one does look better. If this, I mean, we haven't seen these figures. Like we did see the Rick.
Yeah.
Can we take one body and put the other head on and then have that?
Don't know.
That was a statue, but yeah, I'd need to see some sort of prototype of this before I'd ever trust it. You see what I mean about sleeves? They go lower, so they would cover the elbow joint.
No, I'm talking about the mummy figure. What's his name?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about
No.
Grant here.
No. I was talking about the other figure. Because you think they would apply the same manufacturing process?
Yeah,
as the both figures are showing from the elbow down. But
Does that look like his wrist joint is further down on this one?
no, it just looks
higher
like
up.
it goes
Yeah.
in and hides it.
Is this what David's talking about? Editing
Yeah.
in joints.
That's what I'm thinking, because that's a lot lower
does
than
look
on a
weird.
hand.
Yeah, because
And that
that's
line
like,
doesn't join there.
yeah, it's not like up here. That's weird.
Oh my god.
Interesting. The watch covers it. Oh, mate,
On
that's
the
weird.
Very
one, yeah,
strange.
it's-
Design studios have a
An
Dr.
Alan
Grant
Grant.
like this. Yeah.
I wonder if they do. Well, you have a look at that one. I'll see if they've got. That would be weird as well.
I mean, look, if these are like mock-ups and they came out and said it, that would be fine. I'd be like, okay, cool. Well, at least we know. But if they've just released this and there's no, and these are like AI or
There is, and it's a very similar pose again.
interest, weird.
See if I
Also,
can
these
get it.
poses are a lot better than any of the poses they did with that
Well
Rex.
said,
So that's
even
strange.
Zod couldn't hide these joints.
It's true. That would challenge even him. They look like single jointed joints as well, not even double.
Yeah.
Yeah. Struggling to find a link. There we go.
Link.
Like, it takes me to their
Harrison's looking for
website,
links.
but it's not letting me bring up the pictures properly.
Well, that's annoying.
It is very annoying.
Oh, frustrating.
No, not working. And we'll come back to that one. But yeah, I would like both of these, but I don't think I don't know. Ian Malcolm's very
I don't quite
tempting.
trust them.
But
Yeah.
all three of
Because you
them, if they were all at the standards that we expect now, like seamless arms, better likenesses, I would have all three of these pieces, all of them. I love
better,
both
I'd be
of
more
them.
tempted. But
Yeah, the head sculpts need to be a little bit
that's
better.
a big thing. But the joints as well, they're pretty tragic. Which is a shame.
Yeah.
It is a shame.
It is a shame. Maybe this will make somebody else go for the likeness, or somebody else come out and just make them even third party and do a better job.
Oh yeah, I'd welcome third party.
Yeah,
that'd be fine if they're better quality. Then I'd be happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah, just seeing if Zord can
Like
hide
Mars
these joints.
Mars Toys
Yeah.
would do good in these. Or Juice likes to do things like this. If you look at his Batman options, so I can see him doing this down the line as well. They'd be much better.
Yeah, I agree.
And he could do the Jeeps from Jurassic Park as well at the same time. And he could put them all in a bundle, and it'll cost £5,000.
And we'll be all poor.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna collect any other figures? No, I've gone all in on Jurassic Park, mate. I just can't for the next 2 years.
I would love to have a 1/6 Raptor to go with him.
That would be so epic. And a 1/6 T-Rex somehow.
That would be.
I'm not sure how big that would be.
Prime 1's doing that, isn't it? They're doing like a 1/6 T-Rex.
1/6.
Yeah, it's huge. I'm pretty sure they are Prime 1.
Yeah, 1/6 Jeep would go awesome. I want the electric Jeeps that they have.
Yeah,
those would be like, for me. They're like the more iconic ones.
I'll bring this up.
I don't know the brand names.
That's very.
A friend of mine has a Jurassic Park Jeep that he drives around, and it's awesome.
Yeah, he did it all up to look like Jurassic Park and all.
It looks incredible.
It looks very cool.
There you go. 1/6 T-Rex. Massive.
Are you buying this for your garden, Harrison?
No.
94 centimeters. Is that really 1/6 scale?
Yeah.
I want to see
94.
next to something.
Next to you, for example.
Yeah, it might be the same height, Jim.
Probably. Oh wait. All right. Leave it out. This looks really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I love the Jurassic Park T-Rex design. It's so awesome. I really hope
Yeah.
dinosaurs didn't actually have feathers. That would just make me really sad because
It would
Steven
be
Spielberg has just,
it'd be so
made me believe they're like
disappointing.
this. It would be.
Yeah.
It really would.
Some of them did.
Yeah, some of them,
Yeah.
but not the T-Rex. But apparently, a lot of them, they're all, birds.
Slowly.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think the
Well,
box for that would even fit through my door. That's a good point.
What?
no.
For the T-Rex, that box is going to be
Yeah.
like huge
Why?
Yeah.
because it's a
'Cause of-
1/6 scale T-Rex.
Well, yeah, I saw the dimensions, Jim.
I just feel like it wouldn't fit for a dice. Okay,
It'd be very, very big.
don't worry about it. It would be huge. Yeah.
I know. I saw the dimensions. You don't have to tell me how big it would be.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll fit through the door.
It
Yeah, it's
would.
what's-
Okay.
If it wouldn't fit through the door, we wouldn't fit through our door, Jim. That's smaller than us.
It would
No,
be
but I think
very
it's going to be like
difficult.
it's going to be a wide box as well, like dimensions because
Yeah.
of the base and stuff. It's going to be quite wide.
You can flip the box on the side.
But then it'll be 94 centimeters.
How did they bring out the bed and the sofa bed
The
and all
bed's
the
like
furniture
it's
into this
thin
flat?
and
Gio's
tall and
asking you, Vito, are you up for a 1/6 T-Rex?
Would
you
He
be-
says it'll
not,
fit for our door, so yes.
not in
If
the
it wasn't a
current living
statue.
situation.
If it
Maybe
was more
Jim
like
will move out.
figure,
It'll be taller than me, so
if it was more like a figure,
wouldn't.
not a statue, would you be interested? Like if
Me
it
or
For
got
this
a
side,
surprise.
for this side,
Either.
no.
No.
Unless I would be living in a mansion and I would literally have a garage size of 5 bedrooms,
Mm,
then maybe, yeah, I would have a section for Jurassic Park so Jim could be there and reminiscence on his childhood.
it would be really cool.
But yeah, otherwise who has space for it?
Did you see what Mark
It
said?
was- yeah, well,
Mark said, I don't think the competition win excuse would work with the missus. We're buying that
I won
thing.
it.
No.
It was a competition. What can I say? Or it's like, have you seen that meme? It's like, they gave it to me. How much was it? No, they gave it to me. Like that.
Yeah. Oh, right. I
I
think
didn't
we've got
even
one
want
more
this T-Rex.
one more figure to look at, which is the only Hot Toys one, which is the Neo.
Oh, Geo, I bet Geo is getting it.
Gio, are you? I can't remember. Are you getting this one? I can't remember what he said.
Oh, you're in a toilet.
Why? Don't want to know.
It's the best scene in the whole film. That I love that.
So yeah, the Neo. I haven't really looked at these pictures properly because they're not. It's not a piece I'm remotely interested in.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
I
as
would
I
say
predicted,
just
Geo already pre-ordered it.
yeah, I thought so. Yeah. I think it looks good. I think the glasses could be better. I don't remember exactly what they look like, but I feel
Toys
like they're a
can't do
bit
good glasses, and
no.
I just don't know why. Nobody does.
So you'll see someone like Topo that will do the replacement proper sets that'll look amazing. Is
I
this
feel
the
like
Neo
Howard
you would
Chan
want?
has like a nephew. That nephew must run Topo or something like that, and that's how he's helping him out financially.
Yeah,
It's just like, look,
yeah,
we'll make this, but we'll do this part of the outfit a bit shit, and then you can make a better one, and that's how you get your pocket money. There you go.
yeah. Mark's saying they look like sunbed goggles. Yeah, they do actually.
Yeah.
Mark, you know much about sunbed goggles?
I'm trying to find one
Don't
without
yuck a man's yum, Vita.
without the
I'm
glasses
just
on.
asking.
I mean, it looks like him. It looks good. If
You
Neo's your
know,
guy,
he looks a bit like a priest, just missing the
Does look a
white
little
thingy
bit.
on his neck.
yeah,
Yeah.
This is he actually looking like that in the movies?
yeah,
Sorry,
he does
Gio,
do
still
that.
haven't watched the movie.
He definitely does pull
Started
this pose.
it
Mm.
last year, towards the last year, started it, and I didn't finish it. Sorry.
He looks cool, but that head sculpt needs work. It's like from certain angles I can see Keanu better, but others I can't. Like
He
was it
looks
1/6 Lovers
older
did
than
some
he was in
photos.
movies.
They do that a lot with figures these days. I've noticed they'll do. It's like they over detail or over texture the skin, and it makes them end up looking a bit older. And it's like we want to see detail and texture in the skin, but don't, they're not old men.
Yeah,
Don't overdo it.
What
like
do
a
you think
level
of
there.
this base? I like that they're doing diorama bases, but I feel like this is just too big, in my
It's
opinion.
weird. Why are the stairs black? Are they black in the film?
I've
It's
watched
like
this
black
film once.
stairs and a white marble. I haven't seen it in years. I really liked this one, to be honest. The first two I thought were really good. The third one lost me a bit, but the second one's pretty
Oh, there you
cool.
go. There's the sculpt. What do you think?
See, I
A
can
good
see I
Keanu?
can see Keanu here, but it's not perfect. Like if you
I
put it
think
side by side
they're
to what he actually looked like.
I think their John Wick ones, the latest John Wick one has been their best Keanu yet.
True. He does
From
look a lot
John Wick
different
1.
to how he did back then, but they haven't quite got his features. It's like a blend between old Keanu and young Keanu's.
Yeah,
It's
I
weird.
think it does look like him. I think it's still, I mean, it's better than the figures we were just looking at.
Yeah,
But you would hope
it's
so.
true. See,
Yeah,
that's a good point, actually.
these glasses though, they need reworking, especially that the
They're
side bits aren't too bad,
terrible.
but that middle bar bit, that's very
That's
thick.
so bad. How can they not do that right? Whoever their glasses guy is, they need to fire that guy and get a new one. Or gal.
Yeah, either.
Person. Either one. Either or.
Something is a bit off here.
Left photo looks better than the right one to me in terms of
I don't know, it's
likeness,
just something
but
is
neither's
off here.
perfect.
Can't quite pinpoint. I
I
need
think
Keanu Reeves
his
picture next
face
to
looks
it.
too long and thin here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the opposite. Every
That's
other figures look too square and short,
yeah,
and this one
that's
they've gone like
exactly
too
what
much the
Sal's
opposite.
saying. Looks a little thin to me, and then a
Yeah.
little thick in the face. From recollection, the floor tiles are like they're tiled like ornate. Yeah.
Yeah, not just solid black. 9 minutes 10. The outfit looks really cool though. And
There
he
you
looks
go. So
posable, which is good.
that's what the scene is. The backdrop that it comes with.
Oh, that's a shadow then. Why have they? That's weird.
You got so it looks like dark stairs.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I think
see.
they could have done. I think they could have done something a little bit better.
Yeah, they
And maybe
100% could
something
have.
that's not so big.
They could have just done a nicer base of the tiled flooring. I
Hmm.
think and I don't like the shape of the base. It's not my favorite.
It's the same
know.
as the Xeno, isn't it? The Scorched.
Xeno, Darth Maul has a base just like similar to this. Well, Darth
Yeah.
Maul's is a bit different, but it's the same kind of shape. But yeah, this does look a lot like Xeno's. And wasn't that a quarter scale or life size base already?
Yes,
Might
I think
remember.
so. For that Grogu, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy for this one took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting Matrix because I last heard wasn't In Art talking about doing Matrix. So it makes sense that
I
Hot
think
Toys
so.
would then
first
go,
one.
oh, they're going to do it. Okay, we'll do it too. So
Do
it
you know
makes
what?
sense. But
Sal has made me want a Morpheus more than a Neo. Morpheus just looks so cool. And in those
yeah.
the mock-ups and everything he did, it just looks so good. I was just like, I'd almost rather have a Morpheus than a Neo now. It just looks so awesome.
Yeah, no, I enjoy the Matrix films, but they're not ones I need to collect from. So, but if you're like Joe loving Neo and Matrix and stuff, then I'm happy. I feel like I've just been very safe recently from a lot of figures that have been coming up, which is nice. But I know there's going to be,
which almost
but
sounds
then
counterintuitive, doesn't it?
it does. But you wait, there'll be like 3 or 4 weeks where we'll just be one after another, and we'll be like, please stop, no more.
So I was just checking bases.
Like, that's the triangle base that Moore had, but those stairs are from 89 Mime Joker. So they even the Stenza used before.
That is interesting. They do love a reuse. If it's done well, I'm for it, but
yeah.
You know, like if they'd have done, you know, like how all the photos of Jinx, it had the kid pool couch. I don't think anyone would actually have been that upset if they'd have sold it with the kid pool couch, like just as it was. I think people would have been fine with it.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Right, we're up to the point where we get to play another game.
Oh, game.
So
game.
guess the game emoji edition again. So do you have something to write with?
Yes, Victor prepared me.
You're prepared more than I am.
He is.
Well, let's see. Write something down so I can keep track of who's going to win this one this week.
Did Victor win last time?
Yes.
Yes.
No, we drew. Did she?
Oh,
no,
yeah. It was...
I won. I won. Harrison.
No,
we drew.
It was
we
drew.
I
yeah.
won. I
But
just
Victor refused to
misspelled
accept
one
it.
game.
Oh, no.
He didn't accept my foreignness and told me that I cannot win because I spelled it incorrectly.
Anyway, new game.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll win.
Maybe
this
you'll
week.
win this one. Yeah, exactly.
New week, new game. I still see myself as a winner.
Right. Go into private chat in case anyone wants to guess and join in. And I will.
Sal probably gonna guess them all.
Sal will know. Yeah, Sal, you're gonna do well, I reckon. I can feel it. Right.
Sorry, I should have muted
First
myself.
one. Are you ready for the first one?
I think so.
Okay. And I've also realized I didn't check if any of these looked wrong because when you export it changes the emojis. So I'm hoping
if I'm
that
right, I want to
okay.
point out. I want to point out something, but yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, that's fine. Are you ready? I'm assuming you both have written Silent Hill 2. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Silent Hill 2.
That was not a hill. That was a mountain.
And I will counteract your point that there wasn't a emoji for a hill. The closest I got was a mountain. There was not a hill. You go on your phone right now and put hill.
You need to talk to the emoji guys and be like, look,
I know.
You're making my life harder.
You're making my life too difficult.
That's like the sequel. You've
Silent
Silent Hill, and now it's Silent Mountain.
We're just making games up now.
Yeah.
Right. Next one. I'm hoping these aren't all easy because I feel like you got that one super quickly.
This is like quicker than I did.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it moved the one of the emojis.
I think I'm ready. I just don't know exactly which one.
Yep, you both got Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
There you go. It's looking like it's going to be...
Did we have to drive the definitive edition as well?
No, you didn't. You got Tomb Raider. That's good enough.
Focus.
Are you okay, Jim? Are you not in focus?
No, my camera's not focusing. I'm too beautiful.
Wave at it. Maybe it'll work.
It's fine.
Right.
Nobody's here to see me. Apart from David.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Number 3.
Oh, okay.
Are we showing already? Okay.
Yeah. Damn, I've made these too easy.
You have made them a little bit too easy, mate.
No, that one did make me think for a sec.
Didn't you do Gears of War? No, Vista did Gears of War. And I got that one wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Harrison guessed it, and he used. I used the exact this picture.
Yes, you did.
Writing and then me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Come on, Harrison, give us a difficult one.
Well, I've thought some of these would be more difficult. Right, next one. There you go.
Okay, well there we go. I think I know what this is.
Well done, Sal. Well done, Dreaming Visions. Yeah. You got it. Oh,
Is it the first one as well?
It is.
Yeah, it is the first one. I was like, there's no two. It must
There's
be
no
the first
two.
one.
It's definitely. Yeah, you got that. I've obviously done this way too easy. Next time I'm going to just choose emojis that don't relate. And then we were just like, right, work it out. Right, next one. What's this one?
Okay, this looks harder.
What?
Yeah, this one's a lot tougher.
Finally. Right. Next time, be obscure.
What
More.
in the world?
I don't think I'm right, but I have an answer.
Okay. Bitter, would you like a second? Well done, Sal.
Sal, hit me up.
Sal is just on point with every single one. And Dream of Visions has been really good as well.
Dream of Visions.
What is this? Do I even know about this game's existence?
You 100% do.
Harrison, did your kids play this?
I cannot answer that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need that countdown
I'm
music.
startled. I don't.
What's that? Is it that show? Dun, 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 boom. That one.
Is that the weakest
Is that
link?
countdown? I don't know.
Or is that Countdown? Yeah, it is Countdown.
That's countdown, yeah.
Yeah. In the name, bro.
Okay, I'll skip it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Am I correct? I put Minecraft.
Yep, you got it. Minecraft.
Yes!
I don't know about this game anything.
We watched the film together, didn't we?
Yeah, so you got the mining tool, you got the crafting, and then you got the
That's
builder
not
guy.
crafting, that's a painter. Artiste.
I was thinking arts and crafts. I saw the pickaxe. I was like, you use that for
see,
mining.
you said it after art and craft. That's what I need to do. I need to choose obscure ones to make you think.
Yeah,
the builder.
Don't like
that was tough. That one that stumbled me for a sec.
Yeah, I didn't think about the Minecraft.
I'm a point hit kitchen.
Next one. Let's see if this one's difficult.
Oh, okay. I think I know this one. We got the same answer.
Yeah.
Let's go, Batman. That was a lot easier.
Right, number 7. Jim, you need to not get this one to be a draw again. Vita, you need to definitely get this one.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, one more.
Ooh, okay.
One more.
Excited.
Right.
I want to win. A clear victory. I think I'm not going to get this one because I feel like it can't be. If it is this answer, this is way too easy.
Well, maybe I was making it easy. Yeah.
That was a spider, a web, and a man.
Yeah,
what is that?
Worked.
But you still won it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, why am I
It would have been
complaining?
a draw. I had a question for you as well, and if you tied this time.
I'll go on then, or you want to keep it for next time?
No, it's okay. We can save it. Okay. You did very well, guys. I will make sure that the next ones are a lot more difficult.
Smashed it.
Minecraft just
not much more difficult, just slightly more difficult would be fine.
Yeah. Next one, I'll just put no emojis and I'll just write guess a game. See if you get it right.
Would you focus on me, please, buddy?
Overheating from your
Ah,
awesomeness.
well, the color just changed and everything.
Yeah, it's focused like right in front of it. If you get really close, you'll be in focus.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But nobody wants that. You see all my like blackheads.
Pause.
It's gross. Yeah. Gross.
Gross. Right.
Gross.
We are up to the end of the show, so we'll go to
Only 2
Through
hours
the
and 20
Lens.
minutes in.
Yeah, there was me thinking this was going to be a short show. It's ended up being just as long.
You jinxed us, you son of a gun.
I know. Well, I was expecting it to be a little bit shorter. There's not been much news, but
Shouldn't have waffled the beginning so much, James.
Yeah, I had a
James, you
sugar
big
rush.
waffle.
Vita baked brownies, and I was eating the batter mix, and I had a sugar rush. All right, there we are.
That does sound nice.
It's just
though.
the truth of it. It was so good. She makes the best brownies, honestly. I ain't just saying that either. They're
I don't know.
bloody excellent.
I'd have to test my sister and brother-in-law. They can bake some good stuff.
Aren't they
So-
like? Isn't that what they do?
He's the chef, yeah.
Yeah, he's a chef.
Yeah, it might be unfair
Yes.
competition. But then I say, like, so we have this place called what was it? What did it used to be called? It shut down, but it had the
Pudding
best brand.
Stop.
It's called the Pudding Stop, and he was on the British Bake Off, the guy that opened that shop. And Vita's brownies are better.
Wow.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. My sister can bake some really good brownies and cookies, and she's I would say she's more of a baker than him, but even then.
Can you, Vita, bake some more and send them to Harrison, and then Harrison, you get your sister to bake some and send them to us, and then we can do a taste test, and then
Oh,
and then I
yeah.
can bow down to the true
Live. We'll do it
brownie
live.
god. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Do it live. Brownie testing segment.
Just randomly, because it fits in with figures and photography and games.
Yeah. We're
But he
taking
doesn't
Will,
like chocolate.
we're taking Will's sort of intro just to the next level of just actually eating food.
Yeah, making it an
Live.
actual segment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And eating it loudly as well.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
eyes
chewing like
around
proper
it.
ASMR, like
Yeah. Oh no.
like that.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Punch him.
Anyway, through the lens.
Yeah, through the lens. So we'll see what pictures we've taken this week. So first up, we've got Vita with an amazing Xeno shot. So
This is actually one of the first shots I took of it, to be honest.
Came out perfect.
it did.
It's before I start like moving him around and all, because I was scared to move him around. He's so big, but also like you put in, he is like wobbles. So many joints and so many little things to break.
That is true, actually. But you didn't, so yeah.
Yeah.
Size, you know. I did enjoy taking pictures of the alien. It was great fun. There's some more to come to my Instagram, but yeah, I mean, I don't per se love Alien, or like I'm not obsessed about it or anything, but I'm pretty happy how these pictures turned out, and I'm pretty happy how it photographs as well. It's very easy to make a nice, interesting pictures and make them look different one from the other. So actually, I quite had like a good fun, and I think this is another figure since like I took pictures and I was happy. Like straight away, I told James I'm happy with the pictures I taken. Not this one, but this one I changed a bit of like coloring and the shadowing a bit more, to be honest, in the editing part. Not like much, but like just the shades a bit. Why did you put the camera off but unmuted yourself? Mute
Okay,
yourself.
I was yawning, and I didn't want everyone to see and hear it.
Yeah, but
You just
I
know
love
with me.
I love
No,
as soon
you
as you
left-
do something, Jim, it's like, why? Why are you
The
doing
amount of
that?
times she's just muted and
Yeah, but no, you turned off the camera, but you unmuted yourself. That's why I was like,
Did
you
I?
put me off.
I
Yes.
don't know. Anyway, so everyone heard my yawn just without my ugly
I
yawn
didn't
face.
hear your yawn.
Thank you. See, I don't think I unmuted myself.
Yeah, but you unmuted yourself, so I started hearing myself, and it put me off.
You are talking
And now
to
I
the
keep
deaf
hearing
person.
myself.
So-
Anyway, I forgot what I
Yeah.
was saying, guys. So here you have it.
Alien, amazing. That's what you were saying. You were saying how good it is.
Oh, the other picture I posted, the green one, I actually barely did any touch-ups on that one. That's like the rawest picture I ever posted,
Wow.
if I'm honest. Because I was
No, I
trying
do
to
really like
edit
that
it and I didn't like it. I didn't like any edits, and then I ended up just leaving it as it is. Thank you for muting yourself. That's much nicer. Gosh.
You've been told off a lot this stream, Jim.
Yeah. It happens.
One of those days, it's fine.
Yeah.
You got brownies though, so.
Yeah.
That's why I got brownies.
Well,
It's
thank
not.
you, and I'm glad you liked my photograph.
Can I say something about your very nice alien picture that I've just
Yes.
noticed now? I really like, and Harrison, you'll know this, the extra bit of coloration on the dome there. I'm going to say it's orange, but it's probably not. Right at the front of his head, like
Yeah,
of his
it's all
carapace. Yeah,
orangey
yeah.
red, yeah.
It reminds me a lot of, in a way, of the Alien Isolation menu screen. 'Cause, you know, you got the planet with it just reminds me of that. So, like for me, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like a little Easter egg in there. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I kind of, when I was taking the picture, I kind of remembered. So, why are you laughing?
I was laughing at dreaming visions.
I didn't see it.
I'll bring it up.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Oh, gone again.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I think this is great. I really like what you've done with this one. And there
Thank
was you
you.
being more worried about when I posted mine. This is amazing.
I suppose it's quite different, like
Yeah.
style-wise and then aesthetic-wise.
I
Yeah.
think you both did a lot better than what I did. I want to go back and take more photos of it now, to be honest.
Definitely not. You did loads of really good shots.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just said that because I wanted the compliments, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll give them to you. It's fine.
Thanks.
I think you're next, Jim. I think I usually try and leave me to
Ooh.
last.
Awesome. Yeah, I threw this in here. It's not. I took this for the thumbnail of my YouTube. I just didn't have anything else to put up, and I was like, this is quite relevant because this figure's like really impressed me. So I'm gonna talk less about the photo because it's kind of basic and standard, and talk more about the figure. This figure's awesome.
I think the photo's really good though.
Yeah, I really like this picture.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. Okay, so this photo is really good. And I spent a lot of time. No, I didn't. Yeah, to be fair, the figure does most of the work in a lot of these, to be completely honest. And just the amount of, I think, effort that I feel like Lim Toys put into this to something that's probably out of their ballpark in terms of like the fact it's a monster design and stuff. And you can definitely see how they've gone about it. Like the arms and the feet are essentially like sleeves that they put on top of an original body, and it does have faults. You can see the standard figure body underneath. Which can let it down a little bit, but all in all, really impressed with this. I think they did a lot of really good, and you can tell the passion just from the unboxing experience. Like that is an in-art level unboxing experience, 100%. So I'm looking forward to it. I'd love to see Lim Toys go legit and get like licenses and stuff like that. I'd be so happy for them if they could start putting in video game licenses and put more money into like R&D and stuff like that. That'd be so good, so good. But
yeah, especially because they're focusing a lot on video games, so it'll be a company that actually does video games.
That's
stuff
like their sole
licensed.
thing, isn't it? So like, yeah, I'd love to see that. They could just go off on it.
Definitely.
Just want them to do well on this, like just sell more, and keep going.
Definitely. Yeah, well, I really like this. Even if you do think it's very basic and standard, I think it's just it nails it. It's really good. I also
Thank you.
really love this piece. It turned out a lot better than I was expecting. Not that I was expecting it to, but then it could have been. It could have been like very cheapy and not
Yeah,
as
I know what you
good.
mean.
But yeah, the seamless arms and legs help a lot, and the
Considering it
sculpt
is
is
quite
really
cheap
good.
as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I like this piece. We just need Joel and Ellie now.
But yeah, I can't wait for them.
Yeah. For my one, I did not have time to take any new pictures, so I just used another one of my alien pictures from last week.
Yeah, this one's really nice.
Yeah, so that was one of the other ones. I'm going to try and put some new pictures up this week, but
how do you do your backgrounds? That's what I want to know. Is like, do you find it on like Google and then, or do you like have it? So I use a monitor behind mine sometimes, and I'll use that as a backdrop. Or do you like Photoshop this in after the fact?
I've usually I do sometimes use a screen, but I find that you can always tell it's a screen. So I usually will Photoshop a background in and edit it and change it to fit what I need it to be.
Nice.
That's usually how I do it. So yeah,
Looks awesome.
Yeah, I will do it. I'll try and do it. So I record myself on my phone from stock to then the final one and do like a little short of it.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
should do it.
awesome.
So you can see how I start off and then how I get to where I get at the end. That's what I would. I'll try and work on that. See if I can get
I'd
that
be really
done.
down to see that actually. It's really interesting to see how other people do things differently and how they work, especially like obviously I know me and you we did film and TV and stuff for degrees, but like I feel like when it comes to photography, I'm very much like self-taught and I kind of learn as I'm going. I'm very much still learning, like so much. So it's just interesting to see how other people, because so many people in like the figure photography space are self-taught through figure photography as well. And they did that
Yeah.
first before expanding. There's a lot of people that obviously did photography first as well. So it's just interesting to see the different ways that people go about it.
Yeah. So weirdly, I studied photography for my A levels, and one of the subjects that I chose to do was toy photography, which I didn't realize until recently when I was thinking about it. But I used to do like the little Legos and make it look like a little world.
Oh,
And
damn. That's
so then
awesome.
thinking back to it, I was like, oh, that's what started it for me. When I really think back, and that was one of the best ones that I enjoyed the most when I was doing it. So it's weird how it turned out that I ended up coming back to it and doing all this now. But yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah, that's it, everyone. Do you guys have anything you would like to promote before we go?
I will have more alien pictures at some point next week because won't be able to edit it over the weekend. So probably maybe I'll drop another one on Monday. There might be an occasion where I'm gonna drop 6 pictures in a row rather than just 3 of the same figure, because there is quite few of the alien ones I took and I like. And I usually do like 3 and I move on, 3 and I move on, and then I sometimes come back and I upload some old stock pictures on. But I don't know. I don't think I'll have much time to take more pictures, but I really want to take more pictures of the clicker as well now. So I might just to mix it up, I might just upload one of the alien, and if I'll have a chance, I'll take clicker. If not, I just might do 6 alien pictures in a row. Who knows? I'm not trying to sound big-headed or anything, and I don't think they like that amazing. I just enjoy them. I like how they
are amazing.
like how they turned out. So yeah, I usually like do the same picture but like with different editing each time I upload. But this time I technically uploaded 2 separate pictures, just because like the focus is on different part of the figure, and it's like slightly like creates slight depth, basically. But yeah, so come and see my Instagram, everyone. I'm doing okay. Gonna be a year since I started the account in May. It was on which day, James? I started the account?
I mean, I remember
You-
our anniversary. Is that not good enough?
It was the Star Wars Day, you silly goose.
Oh.
So it's
the
gonna be a year.
fear in your face then, Jim, was like, oh shit, well, I forgot.
I
Yeah.
thought you would remember just because it's such an easy date. Anyway, so I got like
everything.
432 followers or something now. So I think it's pretty good to get it done in a
Yeah,
year,
that's
especially
good.
because I haven't been consistent and such. And yeah, I don't create reels or anything like that as well. So feel just to
Yeah,
have so much following just from the pictures and all. I think it's pretty cool. I enjoy it.
Definitely.
So
100%.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
And
definitely,
check out
definitely
these two
follow
as
you.
well. When Jim is not lazy, he takes some good pictures as well. And honestly, we saw Harrison's. It's amazing.
Oh, too kind, too kind. But no, follow Vita because I really enjoy your photography and
Thanks.
yours, Jim, of
Thank
course.
you.
When
I
you
enjoyed
get
Jim-
both
both
of yours as well. I didn't.
Jim, do you have it?
Oh.
Did you have anything that you want to promote?
Watch my clicker video on my YouTube, please. Hopefully I'll have more videos. I still need to do the General Grievous review. Spoiler, I've bought and I've sold that figure since, and I still haven't done a review. It is a really good figure. That's not why I sold it. It's collections going different
It
avenues.
wasn't my fault, guys. Don't you go
It wasn't.
blaming me.
It
Made him.
wasn't. No.
She made
I
him.
was looking
She
at it. I was
said,
like, she is a gun to my head. She was
"It's me
like,
or
you just got in a
Grievous."
xenomorph. It's I chose Vita over Grievous. I would, to be fair. The Nemesis figure though. Oof.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
then
so
Pennywise.
oh man. I mean, if you sold it to David without my knowledge, that would just be us done. But especially mainly because it was David. But
Yeah, it's not the fact you sold it; it's the fact you sold it to
yeah,
him.
yeah. If it was just some rando, I could reconcile that. But I was like, not to him. But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Back to that. So yeah, just keep an eye on my YouTube. I do want to do more. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram and even TikTok as well. To be fair, I just want to put out some more reels, and things like that. And I just really want to work on my photography as well. That's my main thing. So yeah.
Awesome.
And check out
Dreaming
Harrison's
Visions.
clicker video as well because it's awesome.
Yes, well, yeah. So I've got my very first unboxing, which is a short one, but it's also the
Whoop, whoop.
clicker. If I would say though, if you've watched Jim's, you don't really need to watch mine because we pretty much
You
said
Yes,
do.
you do.
almost
You
exactly.
put
It
things.
was
You put things differently though.
yeah, but I was watching yours, and as we said, it was like I said almost exactly the same thing, and we didn't even talk to each other beforehand. It was very weird.
No,
So,
it's true
but
though.
yes,
Well,
it is
it
true.
was simpatico.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, if you want to watch that, yeah, I've got that up now. My very first one. I plan to do more. Who I'll do next, I don't know. I was thinking Denji actually because
Zubaje.
I haven't. Yeah,
Oh yeah, Denji
Zubaje
would be good.
and Denji. Yeah, because I've not seen really any unboxings of the Denji.
No, me neither.
So I might
That would be
do.
cool.
I might do Denji. He might be the one I do next, but we'll see. I'll try and
You
take
do
some more
him.
photography. Better. No more. I will just say that we've got this still going, the giveaway. All the rules are on it on my YouTube channel. There's a post how to be entered. When we get to the target we want to get to, we'll do the giveaway. It will be a duck race because we all enjoy the duck races. So yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday for the next playthrough of the Callisto Protocol on Raiding the Realm. And then we'll be on Shane's at Hope Show, hopefully on Monday. I'll be with Geo Movie Canon tomorrow. No, yeah, well, tomorrow night for them, Saturday morning for me.
Saturday morning for you.
And then we'll be back here hopefully Thursday. So yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, sounds great. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, everyone. Like, share, follow everybody here and everybody else in the community because they're all amazing. And we'll
And
see you next
thank you
time.
for stopping by always.
Yes, we appreciate it, especially you, Sal, who always seems to be there throughout the whole thing every week. So, And Dream and Visions, you're here a lot as
And
well. Right.
always the most commenting as well. Thanks, Al.
Yeah.
You the star.
Definitely. Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.